I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic with this logic, you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic.
Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily spreading like a...
Here we are, TrackShotLive, Mobridge 2023. We're standing here with the president, who?
Pat Fiak.
Pat, tell me what, how did you get to be the president of the Mobridge Derby?
I was the unlucky one, I guess. No, we decided this year to try and see if we could do a little more. This derby just keeps building a little bit each year, and we're just wanting to try and build it a little better each year. And we talked to some of the guys that have been coming for years and asked them, we're trying to make it a bigger event and see if we could try a 2-day event once, and we had a lot of support for it, and so we're just trying to build little each year and get it to be up there for our local level, I guess.
Well, you know, the thing of it is, people don't know Mobridge, South Dakota. I mean, this is a destination area. You guys have got the beautiful river here, you got the valley, you got all that good stuff. What else would bring people to Mobridge?
You know, the big thing is just the recreation up and down the river. People love to come here. Lake Oahe is a huge fishery for the town and the state, so people come from all over the country to do that. So you can come out, watch the derby, spend the vacation, and hang out for the rest of the week or the week before and see what's going on.
You know, and the thing of it is, you guys have two special groups right here at this facility. You guys have got the rodeo group and you guys got the Demolition Derby group, and you guys have come together to work as a team.
Yeah, we just decided, you know, over the years, it's just good to get together and try and bring our assets together and make a big event. The rodeo has always been a big thing for Mobridge, and we're trying to bring some other stuff to town, and we've always had good luck with the Derby and try to just bring it up to the next level.
Now, Pat, your family's been a big part of the Derby, your brother and you. I mean, you guys are competitors. You guys have helped promote and bring this Derby to the next level. How long have you guys been derbying in the local area?
Oh, we've been derbying for 20, 25 years now, and we just decided this year that my brother and I were going to step back and try and help this thing grow. It takes a lot behind the scenes, as you know, and we just want to make it a good event and try and give the people, the crowd, and the drivers as best show as we can.
Now, not only are you guys competitors, not only are you guys behind the scenes working on this thing, but you know, you guys have been financial sponsors of this also. So tell me a little bit. You guys have really stepped out and brought some amazing sponsors in this year. It is just over the top.
Yeah, the local community has stepped up, and we greatly appreciate it. It's just amazing that for the small town that we have, the money that they're willing to give us, you know, whether it's dollar sponsorships or labor, help, anything, they've stepped up tremendously, and we greatly appreciate that.
You know, and that's the whole thing. I mean, this facility is amazing as itself, but it takes a lot of money to bring this caliber drivers here. You got to have the purse, you got to have the help, you got to have the inspection, you got to have all that stuff that comes in, and that's not free.
No, it isn't, and it's amazing the people that we've had. The group has just come together, whether it's volunteers or in the local community, volunteers from across the region here. They just come in and helped it come up to this level. So we greatly appreciate that.
So here it is, you guys. You see the success of this show right here at Mobridge 2023. It's only going to get bigger. It's only going to get better. The 3-man team, a 2-day show. They brought a lot of great things here. It's like I said, it's only going to get better. Pat, I can't thank you guys enough for what you guys are doing here at Mobridge and what you guys have for TSL coming out here, enjoying the TrackShotLive free 99.
Yeah, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
What's going on, America? Tix, what are you doing? All right. What's happening? Tix, what are you doing?
Totally excited to be back here, Mobridge 2023. You guys, this place is awesome. We had some weather come through.
Yeah.
It was enough to make it greasy.
A little greasy, not too bad though. It's going to be a little tricky with the trucks pulling them off the track, but 6-car heats, I believe, right, Tix?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we have six heats, two teams out there, 3-man teams, 3-on-3. It's going to be wild. The inspection was really good here. Fatty, did you ever think you'd be in Mobridge, South Dakota, homie?
I did not. I didn't know I was going to be in California a few months ago either, but I'll tell you what, it's awesome coming out here. What's unique about TrackShot for me, Tix, is I get a good look at everybody's cars. like when I just go to a derby around home, nobody lets us just look at their cars. No. Everybody lets me look at their cars around here.
Yeah, exactly.
It's awesome.
And the kids want to get their picture taken with
you?
Yes,
love the kids.
Loser.
Love the kids.
Hey, no, it was really great sitting out here and everything. Fatty grabbed an early flight into Minnesota, and then we took a 7-hour road trip over here to Mobridge, South Dakota. Really nice drive. That 6 miles of the first river that you go through is really nice, and then it's watch your dog run away for weeks.
Yes, we searched for that one hill, Tix, and we still ain't found it. We drove for 7 hours.
No,
but you could see the hill the whole time. We just never come up on it. I'm not sure we got any closer to it.
The best was, next thing you know, Fatty goes, "You see that pole out there?" And I said, yeah. He goes, that's China.
Well,
you
then
see forever.
And, then once you're in the car for 7 hours, you start asking questions. I was like, Tix, how far do you think the human eye could actually see? So, then it just goes south from there.
Yeah. The funny thing is we drove all the way out here. We never once turned the radio on. We talked about all kinds of track shot stuff. We talked about all kinds of builds. Talked about all kinds of sponsors that are doing awesome stuff with us. And it was a really good time. It was a nice, peaceful travel over here. And like I say, Fatty jumped an earlier flight. He was supposed to fly out later yesterday, and next thing you know, it's like he moved his flight to earlier so that we could race on out here and get to Mobridge and enjoy some entertainment at the end of the day last night.
Yeah.
Derek Orth was very nice enough to open up his shop, and we sat on over there and talked a bunch of Derby smack and had some cold beverages of choices, and it was a lot of fun. It's very welcoming.
Yeah, it was nice. Derek's got a beautiful place over there. I never really seen his house, but
does he have one?
I'm not sure, Tix. I was focused on the driveway, the shop, and then the compound.
The Mecca.
Yeah, it was
the Mecca. So no, it's totally fun to come on over to different people's places and see how they do stuff. They were building some Derby cars. If you guys watch some of the TSL Facebook Live stuff, you've seen that raffle car that they're building, a 1975 beautiful Impala.
Yeah, it's sitting right out in front.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, they're selling raffle tickets here. So if you guys are anywhere near the area, don't let a little bit of weather scare you, because the bleachers are totally covered over there. They're comfortable, and I mean they're just ready to sit down, kick back, party. I see they got the doors open over there for the beer and the food and the concessions.
Yep.
They got some good swag over there you can buy. So like I say, if you have the opportunity to get your butt in a car and come on over here to Mobridge, get your butt here.
And if you can't make it, you can Venmo me some money, and I'll purchase you a raffle car ticket. You don't even have to be here.
Really?
Gotta tie
that's where it's going? That's where it's going? I get it. All right.
Man, I want to win that car so bad, too.
Oh, my God. We looked at it last night. I don't know if you noticed, but, I mean, it's got a beautiful sky-high steering shaft in it.
It does.
That is one of our great sponsors that's doing more and more with us every time. So, Jake Hansen, awesome product out there. Congratulations on your patent pending with it also.
Yes.
You're making business professional. Congratulations, young man.
Tix, I bet I've seen 10 sky-high steering columns here today.
Oh, yeah.
And that's just walking around.
Yeah.
For the time we've been here.
All right, if you guys see in the top of your screen there, you see all those guys walking across that track. That is all the drivers. The drivers meeting just got done. They were talking about how everything's going to work and stuff like that. So the drivers are going to be going over to get their cars, and there's going to be a great parade. That's what I love about Mobridge is they fire everything up and they parade them in front of the grandstands, and everybody gets to see them before they get wadded up.
Yeah, and that they say a lot of people just come for the parade, Tix.
Yeah.
They'd rather watch it than the Derby.
Yeah, well,
it's cool.
They like to see all that stuff done up, and it's just neat seeing them before they're wrecked.
Yeah, then you get to pick your car.
Yeah, heck yeah. Heck yeah.
But, I mean, everywhere we stopped today, we asked if they was going to the Derby, and they said yeah. So hopefully the weather don't scare people away, because it's nice here now. It's nice, cool, got a nice little breeze.
Yep. Yeah, they say the weather's going to stay away till later on tonight. Then they're going to probably grab a little bit. Yes, Leslie.
It's fine.
You got stuff in your boot. You bringing us money?
She's got money?
Oh, nice.
Oh, she's got our heats. Wait, now we're
got our heats. So Leslie, she's come here, sit on down. Sit on down. Get on with us.
Yeah. Here,
give her
right
credit.
There. Take that right there.
Give her credit.
That headset. Yeah.
Why'd you bring the muddy boots up here? Didn't you know to clean your boots before you come sit up here?
Oh.
So yeah, what the heck's wrong with you, woman?
I almost went down coming up here.
Yeah. All right, who do we got sitting with us?
Leslie Fisher.
Leslie Fisher. All right, Leslie, we got to pick on you a little bit, Leslie, because last year you're way more organized and you're on top of things way more. So it's like, what happened this year?
Gee, thanks. It's been a long week, that's for sure.
And so you guys got to understand, we've known Leslie for a handful of years out here. We've had a lot of fun with her and stuff. And the poor girl, she has told us that she's just been beat down and run through the ringer and everything like that. And then she jumps on here and, beautiful eyes and a smile. And next thing you know, Tix just starts ragging on her right away. So
it's all good.
Yeah.
We don't have to bring him next year.
Well, I kind of like him.
Oh, you do? Okay. Well, Tix, you're in.
Yep, I got her. But hey, you guys, I mean, Leslie, you guys have so many people behind the scenes that do so much here and everything like that. You guys have a great organization of volunteers.
Yes.
And, I mean, you know, give a shout out to the people that are really helping make this happen here.
Well, we've got like our Derby crew, I guess, you know, like Matt and Pat Fiak, Derek Orth, Tyler Carlson, Jake Feist, my husband, Aaron, and I, Bryant Hansen, and then you've got like the whole rodeo committee. I mean, they are a big part of this, and then all of the too many to name people that come in and help us, you know, sell T-shirts or do like the back gates and stuff like that, as well as all the drivers that help put on this show. So
yeah. So last year, your husband Aaron was he was the president last year.
Yes.
You know, he took the big commitment last year, and so last year, if you guys watch it, or you can go to our YouTube page and you can watch last year's show, and you'll see the interview of Aaron prior to the show and everything like that, talking about, you know, the plans and expectations and everything like that. So, but Leslie, I mean, we got to thank you a ton. You know, I bust your chops and everything, but you do an amazing thing for us every year that we get here.
Thank you.
You help us out and make it look good. Hey, Bill, we got the parade coming up. Let's get that parade on there.
Yeah.
So, but and like I said, we just wanted to give a thanks to you, Leslie, for everything that you guys do, and you know, invite us here year after year after year, and you guys have done amazing things to make the show bigger and better every single year.
yes, and we thank you guys so much for coming. I mean, this is amazing. There's, you know, people that can't get here that really love watching your live stream. So
no, we're totally pleased and honored to be invited back year after year. So if you got any big shout outs you want to give last minute, absolutely feel free.
just basically to everyone that is in attendance, and especially those drivers that have come from so far away, you know, Arkansas, Minnesota, just all over. It's amazing. And to you guys especially for, like I said, helping us get ourselves out there a little more.
Yeah, absolutely. And like I say, you can always come back and take a look at it at the YouTube channel and see every one of the shows that we've been here. And then don't forget, we did a great thing. Leslie got all of their sponsors' info to Bill, and you're going to be seeing that on the clip reel as it goes by. If you have the great opportunity to be in Mobridge, or just go online and like, share, and let those companies know. Thank you for stepping up and sponsoring the show to make it what it is.
Yes, thank you.
All right, well, we appreciate everything. We've got the heats right here. So so we're looking at this. So heat number 1 is going to be Unsung Heroes Black and White going against Strictly Business Black and Orange. Derek Orth, Jay Slip, and Mike Dwald. Heat number 2 is Instant Impact going against Redneck Engineering. Heat number 3 will be Taco Tuesday going against Skoden, Purple and Orange. Heat number 4 is going to be Calisota Style going against TNA Transmission, Black and Light Blue. Number 5, Farmers Only, going against the Extreme Chaos. The heat number 6 going to be Quiet Riot. Now, the Quiet Riot team is going to be a little bit different here. There's going to be 2 different style cars in there. You got Bryce Lanou and Kyle Lanners. That was the original Quiet Riot. And then they got Lonnie Olson. He was with the Team America that scratched. They had problems with their cars. They didn't make it. So rather than Lonnie going out there by himself, he jumped on with Quiet Riot, and that left it an even number of teams. So it'll be 3-on-3 in every one of the heats, all 6 of them. So it was really awesome that the crew here put that all together and figured out how to make that work so that it's a nice, even 3-on-3 show all the way through. You guys look at the dirty iron coming out here. These cars are beautiful.
Yeah, Tix, you got 80s models, you got old style GMs, you got Thunderbirds, you got Rivies. Yeah, that's nice. This is going to be good.
And I would like to give a huge shout out to Jeff McGahee's family. Joe Lehman is stepping into Derby with his sons this year in place of Jeff, and I do believe he's using Jeff's car.
Oh, wow. So I did tell him, I told Joe that I would love for him to come up here and interview him and talk about it and everything. There's nothing worse than than losing our fellow families. You know, it's yeah. So, do you know how much the raffle car tickets are?
Yes, you can get one for 20 or a whole book of 5 for 80.
Look at that.
And
so,
you get to drive that beautiful Dream out there.
Yeah, they did an awesome job on
I
that
dreamed
thing.
about it last night.
Yeah, did you?
Did you buy a ticket?
Not yet. I got a strategy here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've done this before. I've never won, so my strategy's not
I was
real
going to say,
good.
tell me how good your strategy is.
It's not, but I can guarantee one thing. I'm going to steal that car before. I'm going to drive that car before this weekend's up, because the last 4 raffle cars I've been around, for somehow I've ended up in it, just get to drive it. So
I was going to say, he's over there kissing butt, and, you know, and they feel so sorry for him. He gives them the puppy eyes like, ooh.
Yeah, well, I get them. I'm like, you want to sell some tickets? You ought to have somebody drive that. And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, I know a guy.
Yeah.
I know a guy, and he's willing to do it, you know, so.
And then he throws that, he does tear up a little bit.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
next thing you know, it's
Well, I do the same thing to my wife when I want something. So, yeah. And if she don't, I just throw myself on the floor like a 2-year-old.
Yeah, well, look at the guy that's jumping in that car right now. Looks so much better. Looks more professional than you, anyways, Fatty. So yeah, you're going to lose out
We
on
have
that.
never claimed to be professional
Yeah,
sticks.
you are 100% correct on that. So our first responders and everything here, Leslie, where are they out of?
Right here in Mobridge.
Okay, they have the big fire truck, the ambulance. They have all that stuff over there. You guys, they have a professional first responders right there to take care of any situation, to make sure that everybody's safe all the way around. You know, they got fire extinguishers all the way around. They got the large tires that hold everybody in. They give them the rules, like you have to stay within the boundaries. I mean, those boundaries, you do get pushed down, they do get pushed around some, but you got to get right back into it. You know.
Are you allowed to go around the tire if something happens?
No, you got to get back in the track there.
Okay, I didn't know.
You got to get back in the track. There was a gentleman a couple years ago that was exiting out here because he was getting tooled on, and he drove all the way around the track and jumped back in. So it was kind of a safety thing. They brought that to the attention. Like, yeah, negative Ghost Rider. That is not the pattern.
Right.
So,
Yep.
I don't know. Is there anything else you want to talk about Mobridge? I mean, you know, it's like I think you know this place.
I would hope so. I did put a big thing out on Facebook that tomorrow, for like all the ladies that come with their husbands and stuff, we do have crazy days, arts in the park, tons of activities downtown for them to attend with like their children. We have the beautiful river, you know, lots of cool little sight things to see, like Sitting Bull and all of that. So
Yeah. Well, it is. You know, Mobridge is a small town, but it has a lot to offer. You know, and then you can cut across the river to the casino and in the res, and there's all kinds of stuff over there. So, oh yeah, he looks way better in that car than you, Fatty. Yeah.
I look like a winner when I sit in it.
cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a little tear right there, and Tix took my moment. It's unbelievable. You know, you've been raining on my parade for the last 3 shows, Tix.
I got a list of like 3 nice things I'm gonna say to you just to make up for the last 3 shows. So just wait. I'm gonna knock you off your seat with something really nice.
I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure. I can't wait for this.
All right, you got to go get some other stuff done, Leslie.
I've had like 6 phone calls since we've been sitting here, so
right.
I better.
Well, you know what? I knew you were going to get a break for just a second. So that's why I told you to sit on down and just give us a little bit of time. So a little simple breathe, a little simple relaxation. But hey, you guys, we got Leslie. She truly is the feet of this that's going on. Once again, we can't thank you enough for everything that you do for us, getting us all the information and everything. So,
yes.
You know, once again, we absolutely appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
All right, have a great day. We will talk to you later, girl.
You too, thanks.
I got the first beer.
Yeah. oh, Tix.
The national anthem.
I think we're doing the national anthem.
I want to give a thanks out to all of our veterans that give us the opportunity to make free choices to honor those colors the way that we want to honor them. Just unfortunately, we cannot let you listen to the best song that has ever been recorded.
Ever.
Ever. So to all the veterans, the past, the present, the fallen, and the always never forgotten, the ones that just never made it back home, thank you so much for your sacrifices to allow us to do what we love to do. And in Demolition Derby, we stand for them colors.
Yes, sir.
So thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes, sir. I'm excited, too.
Oh, yeah.
I am ready.
Yeah, you guys, I know I picked on Leslie a little bit, but she is an absolute sweetheart. She does so much here.
I was gonna rough her up a little bit. I'd be like, "Did you forget I wore a 2X?" I didn't know. I was like, "I'm new."
Yeah, yeah. So
maybe tomorrow I'll rough her up a little bit.
they wanted us to wear their shirts, but she's running around. So I'm supporting Skin Dog, you guys.
Yes.
God, please pray for Skinny and their family. The Elzers need it. If you guys have been watching on Facebook and everything like that, Skinny's got a new road of health recovery that he needs to make, and we need your prayers. We need the Lord to hear you guys, and their family needs it. So he went in for a procedure on Monday, and they got into a little bit of bad news, and they've got a new outlook on recovery for him. So we got to keep praying for the family. Keep them in your thoughts and prayers. So wearing the Skin Dog shirt right here for him. Repping the dog.
Yes, sir.
So
yes, sir.
Fatty, you walked around, looked at a bunch of cars and everything like that.
I did.
It's a nice build.
It is. It is a nice build. You was talking last night. We're a little nervous about some of the way they did the trunks because you're not allowed to hump plate. But Tix, after I started talking about that, I never really did look to see if they was allowed to weld any of them chain links.
No, they're free floating in there.
Are they?
Yep,
they are free floating. Okay.
So
yeah, but there's some nice builds here. Good builds.
Nice, clean cars.
Yeah,
some beautiful, clean cars. Like we said, we were over in Derek Orr's shop. It was the Orr shop that built the raffle car. A great collage of good guys and everything like that. Put some heart and soul into that thing. It's
man, there was a handful of them there last night.
Yeah,
and Derek's finishing up his car, and then they was all just hustling right there on that raffle car. It probably didn't help that we was there messing with them half the night. They'd probably got a lot more done if we wouldn't have been there. That's for sure.
Well, yeah, and you guys. So let's talk a little bit about Mobridge here. This is the 30th anniversary.
30th anniversary.
How cool is that?
It is.
So you got the Mobridge Derby right here, 30 years, and the Orth family literally they grew up on the property line of this Derby track.
Oh yeah,
it's you
it's
see
right there. Like I can, you cut that tree right there. You could see that wagon and that sedan and that Imperial. Yeah,
so if you can go on and look at the Mobridge Derby page and see that they got a stack of cars, they got a sedan, they got a wagon, and they got a bird sitting there
right in their front yard. And they wrote the message on hoods.
Yeah,
it's awesome.
Yeah, it's
awesome.
Cool. It's cool as heck. So you make it 30 years here. That's a huge accomplishment in Demolition Derby world.
Well, like Derek, that's what he was talking about last night. He's like, it's a big deal for me. This is. He's like, I'm winning. That's his dream to win. And because it's the 30th year, he said you only have that once.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. And that's the cool thing about it. It's to make it, and he's been here for. Yeah, what did he say? I can't remember. 29 years.
Yeah, he's been. I think a long time. He's 43 or 40. What did he say? 43, 46.
God.
Yeah.
So we were having that conversation with Derek and everything like that, and I was totally listening to him, and then all of a sudden this noise. And then I missed a portion of what he was talking about, so it's kind of my fault.
Yeah, I was probably going to get him another one. So
we had a lot of fun, you guys.
We did.
Like I said, thank you so much for inviting us out and giving us the hospitality. We were at the hotel in town there, and we pulled on in, and we were tired. Oh, my gosh, excuse me. I'm tired right now.
How about them sandwiches at that hotel, bro?
Oh, the best darn microwave sandwich.
What was yours, a chuck wagon?
Chuck wagon.
I had the ham and cheese.
Yeah. So that was it was good. So, I don't know, somebody's chawing down there. So, but yeah, no, it was super good. We had a good time and got back to the hotel and slept on in. And then, we had to go take care of some catalytic converters for
we did
Cat Tech. They asked us to come out and support and buy for them, and so we had to run around. And we purchased some catalytic converters for AB Cat Tech and help out some of the locals get rid of their stuff. And then
you got some toys too.
Well. I did, but you took them from me right away.
Well, Joey and I need cars, Tix.
Oh, I totally get that, but I got to call Dez and be like, Dez, this is this just isn't happening right. All right, you guys, this is I hear cars, I hear motors,
I hear cars
and we are ready for this.
And Tix, when you call her, she's going to be like, "Is it one lump sum or can he pay payment?" I'm just telling you.
Well, there it is. All right, you guys, we got the very first team coming out. Strictly business, black, orange, and silver. We have the number 734 coming out. That's Derek Orth right there from Mobridge, South Dakota. Number 57 driven by Mike DeWald from Almond, South Dakota. And the number 27 driving that T-Bird, you got Jay Slip. Wessington Springs, South Dakota. That is your strictly business team.
Tix, I may try to do track interviews. I may. I'm not hooked up for it yet, but the track don't look that bad. Yeah, we'll see how it goes here, and maybe I'll get ready for that next heat while they're getting cars off or something.
Waiting for the second team to come out here. Second team coming out is going to be black and white, the Unsung Heroes.
This is going to be a good one. Should be all right. You ever run one of those Thunderbirds?
That is one I've never.
Really?
I've never run one.
Man, some of them are nasty.
Oh, my goodness. There's some people that know how to put those
Holy
things together.
leaf springs.
Yeah.
You see the leaf pack under that thing?
Yeah, it's serious. It is serious. And I'll tell you what, Orth and Jace, they know how to put those things together.
Oh, yeah.
No doubt about it.
Yeah, very well-built cars.
They've run T-Birds before out here, and they know what's going on. All right, the Unsung Heroes, the black and white coming out. We have number 460, Tristan Grumman from Mobridge, South Dakota. The number 11 of Brandon Carlson from Mobridge, South Dakota. In the number 53 of Tyler Carlson from Mobridge also. You watch some cars coming in. We had some good rain and everything like that. It's a little greasy on top, but it sure does look like it's packed up on the bottom side, Patty.
I think it's dry. It's hard. That's a hard track, Tix.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think we're going to be good.
Hey, Fatty, I'm going to use my number one compliment right now. You have really nice socks on.
Thanks, Tix. All right, we're going to tell the story. Should I tell the story?
Well, no, we just got three. I said I had 3 compliments coming for you.
Well, I got one for you.
All right.
Your deodorant smells fantastic.
In the parking lot? Thanks for your assistance.
We'll bring that back later.
All right, here we go. We got flags.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Green flags all the way around, and we are live action Mobridge 2023 heat number 1.
Here comes Derek Orth. He's on the move, bud. Everybody.
I got no complaints about this track at all.
No, not yet. How's it going by 57?
No doubt, right on that wheel. Pinpoint shot from number 11.
Derek hung up over here. Oh, it went good.
Was beautiful.
Yeah, it went real nice.
Yeah, you can send a thank you card later for that one, Derek. Oh, his own teammate got into his wheel there bad. Oh, he's good. Didn't no damage. They're coming right in there. Got him in there. So if they get pushed into these tires, they're supposed to get right back into the track right away.
Yeah, I seen the official got right on him immediately. Oh.
Swing and a miss. Nice shot on the top of the screen by the 57 into the 53.
Oh. Glad we got a front tire locked up on the Lincoln right here in front of us.
Oh yeah, that 460's got that tire, comes in. Nice shot on fourth.
Oh,
wow.
Man, he caught that cage, Tig.
Yeah, he did.
Is he okay? All right?
I don't know. Boy, do you see those sidebars in that car right next to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave a thumbs up. He says he's okay. That was the 53 of Tyler Carlson that took that shot right there.
57 said he's not messing with him.
Fourth comes right in and gives him a whack.
Pretty close to that tow truck. Oh, great shot by the number 27.
Jace Life coming right in there on that. The black and white is down to one car.
It'd be tough for him to get out of that little mud hole right there, Tix.
That is dirty and greasy down there.
Yeah, he broke it off.
He broke it off. There they go. That is strictly business. The black, orange, silver of the 734 Derek Orth, 27 of Jace Light, and the 57 of Mike Duald. Nice run there, you guys.
Very nice run.
Look at that. The walking around, the sportsmanship, shaking hands,
out.
giving it, so that's awesome.
And they just got it on.
Yes, they did.
Yeah, so. Yeah, that was good.
That interior of that track, there is no complaints on that. That thing is salty, get things done.
Yeah.
That is so awesome.
There's a little soft spot over on this corner, but other than that, it was.
But truly, that's outside of the track, Fatty.
Yeah.
You ain't supposed to be there.
Yeah,
look at the replays. Bill is on top of that stuff right there, you guys. Yeah. Once again, A+ on that.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Mike's car went up there a little bit on the front side there, on that number 57 car. He took a couple devastating hits on those guys.
Yeah, I'd like to see what it's doing right there at the S behind that tire.
Yeah. Because it's not that much closer to the firewall.
No. I don't know if he just caught the body because he come in and let that 45 on it. Or.
Yep.
I mean, I think it's up a little bit, but I don't think it's up as much as the nose thinks it's up.
Yeah.
The doghouse anyways.
I'll tell you what, though, Derek Orr's car 90'd in the back real good and grabbed those quarters. That was a sexy-looking folded rear end body shape.
Now, don't quote me on this, but I think they get 8 fix-it plates now.
And I don't know. I wanted to ask. I didn't.
It was 6 or 8. It was a bunch. So, Derek's car's legit. You put 8 fix-it plates on that thing, it's nasty.
Right there, you guys go. You see the 3-on-3 action right there in that replay. I mean, the track doesn't look that big you know, these cars were all tight together. They didn't let them get too far away to get those full track shots. You know, that they're trying to keep everybody nice and snug and tight to that. So, you know, the track is plenty good size. So, like, when they go through and they put the feature in, now they get to gain, you know, 20 feet or so on that track. So,
sorry, I like watching them replays.
I know. I
keep watching them myself.
Yeah. It's like, because then all of a sudden it's like, oh, I missed that shot, you know?
Yeah, well, I didn't see he was almost hung up on that tire down there until I just watched the replay.
I missed that, but, you know, the thing was, you seen how Derek kept it from somebody coming in there and giving him a full track on that thing. You know, that was a dirty sideways shot.
You would think Bill would have us like a 55-inch screen or something.
I know. You were like watching a 2x2.
Yeah, I mean, is that a Game Boy?
Yeah, I think that is a Game Boy.
that we're watching?
Yeah. It's high definition.
No, I'm just glad it's got collar.
Yeah.
You know, Bill keeps us in poverty.
Yeah. So you know, I gave Decker. Oh my God, I just
you missed him?
At you. I did.
You called me Decker?
I did one. I just did. I did one show with Decker last week, and next thing you know, he's just on my mind. You know, I just can't get it off. So
he did everything last week, is what I was told.
It was awesome. It was awesome. It's about time. You know, he hasn't done anything else all year, so you put him on the show one time, and next thing you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, that ain't no. That's all I've heard about my fans.
My fans. I'm doing this thing.
Come on. Now.
So get in here. What are you waiting for?
Oh God, do we got security?
Yeah.
Nobody called security.
Nobody called security. It's like.
Here she is. Hey, don't forget your headset there, sweetheart.
Oh, let me just get that.
Yeah.
Are you wearing Floyd's shirt?
This is my Brockaway shirt.
Oh, all right.
I love that.
I love it.
Oh.
What have you been doing?
I got something for you.
For me?
I found it on the way up here.
Look at that. That's Tix's favorite thing. He eats them all the time. Thank you.
Little fatties.
Little fatties.
It's even a jalapeno, your favorite, Tix.
Oh, jeez, my goodness.
Look at
You
that.
can share with him.
Yeah.
Well, what we'll do, we'll start on one each. Never mind.
I like it.
You want to introduce this woman at least? My God, you ain't even real good at what
you
you're
don't think they know who she is?
I barely know who I am.
Come on now.
After that long trip, I
One
barely
of the
know
top
anything.
female drivers in the country?
Yeah, I just drove 17 hours. I'm tired. Who am I? No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Miss Megan Davenport?
Yeah, she's from Canada. Just listen to the way she talks.
Yeah.
It's definitely Canada. Ontario.
Yeah, it's like somewhere in the A's.
Did Floyd drive at all?
So about 3 hours. He slept the first 12.
Really? He said you tore one of his engines up.
I did. I was working on too.
Was you?
Well, if he would ever use the skinny pedal, he would tear him up.
Oh.
All I did was use the gas.
Oh.
Floyd.
Floyd.
I'm sure we'll see.
This is going to get interesting, I'm going to tell you. So, Megan Davenport here, she is all the way up here from Arkansas. She is down by Hot Springs.
Yep.
And so if you guys don't know, they ran out in Vegas. They run here. They run there. And she's kind of like the bad girl of Demolition Derby.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Oh,
well, when Tix told
seriously?
me you was coming on, I was like, how much security you got coming up here?
Well, I told
Depends. Are you going to yell at me this time or not?
Well, hey, it was very good
it was
reason.
just hostile.
Well, the best part about it is, so Elaine Mittlander is supposed to be coming up here too, and I told Fatty, I said, I'm leaving you with Megan and Elaine. I'm out.
Oh, no.
I was like, no. I says, I'm going to call your wife and make sure that Des is watching at this time, and I'm going to put you in the middle. And he's
Lord,
like,
not the hot seat.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not.
I'm out of here.
He's touching my shoulder right now.
You notice how Bill moved that camera down so you can see the hands?
Yeah, I got it right here.
Yeah.
Elaine was just coming in the gate like 3 minutes, like literally when I walked over.
Oh, my gosh.
And it was like chained off so she couldn't get in.
Oh, Lord.
And she's just been running to make things happen to get Cody's car on that track and everything. It's she's amazing.
Well,
she is a good girl.
At 2 o'clock, they were still at their house, and I was like, I thought y'all live an hour and a half from here. You have to be here by 3. I said, put that crap on the trailer, and we'll button it up here.
Yeah.
Right. Absolutely.
Yep. So, all right. So we have heat number 2 coming out here. And the first team coming out.
Why didn't you have a team?
I can't.
Why?
I already ran a team show this year.
Oh, you done tore everybody's stuff up. I forgot.
I did. Both of our good engines are at the doctor's
That's
right
what he
now.
said. That's what he said.
Because starting the first weekend in September, we run consecutive for 2 months, every weekend. So he's an old faithful out here. Looks like she done smoked 7 cigarettes.
That's what he said.
All right, so the first car pulling out, a Redneck Engineering black and purple, number 38, Lane Hall out of Southland, Nebraska. The number 83 JT of Jordy Thiedens out of Parkston, South Dakota. In finishing up, Redneck Engineering is number 88, Rusty Kopke out of Mount Vernon, South Dakota. And holy crap, is my eyes getting bad as I'm getting older.
Yeah.
What?
My eyes are getting horrible.
Here, you want me to
That's
hold
the
it over
older
here
age.
for you?
Yeah.
No, I was talking about that earlier to Tix. I was like, I can't see this. He was like, that's pretty small letters, bud.
Yeah, that was. All right, the first car coming out from Instant Impact, the black and desert tan, the number 8 of Jordan Simic out of Dixon, North Dakota.
Can y'all hear each other?
Yeah,
I can't hear y'all.
Oh,
can't
that's because we turned yours down.
Can you hear us now?
There you go. Much better
There
now.
you go.
All right, the 102 of Cody Mittlander out of Hazelton, North Dakota.
Tix so
In the
unprofessional.
number 17 of Floyd Gunas out of Higdon, Arkansas.
Yeah.
Gonna say
You could
Arizona.
have announced him. You could have announced him so we got it right.
So if nobody knows, the number 17 car wakes up next to Megan.
Poor guy.
Poor thing. I bet he's up before her because he sleeps with one eye open. I'll guarantee it. Now listen, Megan, you can't be running around jumping and yelling and, you got yelled at one time for that.
Well, sorry.
Here we go.
And here we go. Green flags all the way around. Nice wheel shot right off the bat from the number 8. Did you guys put an extra quart of oil in this car?
We took a really thick order. Like extra thick.
80-90. There we go. He found that skinny pedal.
Probably trying to clear it out.
This thing looked like it was smoking Virginia Slim 100.
I told you.
Nice shot by the 102 right in front of us. Right on that axle.
That's a Marlboro Red. Well, that didn't make sense. Oh, it's just back.
Yeah.
When we were in
Boy.
tech, I asked Cody if we could go outside the tires and take a break. If we got tired, then just come back in. He said no.
Looks like the black and purple team's having some trouble, Tix.
Looks like that 83 is having some problems down there also. Jordy Deaton.
Yeah.
Having trouble getting it started. I can't tell from it. I tried to get him to put the recaps on.
Oh.
He wasn't going for it.
38's putting up a fight. He ain't quitting it.
He plays a good blocker.
Yeah, he does.
Over!
Oh, the tires saved him.
Tires totally saved him.
Man, that engine of his sounds so good.
Oh, he's coming out hot.
Just rolled off his stick. They are down to 1. The purple and black team is down to 1 right there. Desert Tan and Black has all 3 cars running nice and strong. They're not letting them get out of there, keeping them in.
Do they have a pin to win here, Dix? I don't know.
They do not.
I thought the rule was you have to see daylight, I think. But maybe not.
Yeah. Jordan Simick's getting in there on that wheel. He's doing some damage on that. Floyd better get in there and make a hit because he is on the clock, folks. Floyd better chase him down there because I see him clocking him out. Well, he got a hit in.
Is that what you call that?
Oh.
Is that what that was?
What's that?
I said, is that what you called that, a hit?
Oh, well.
That's why his engine's never messed up when he runs. Where's the wife at?
She's heading up to the cabin. She's doing her thing this weekend.
I'm eventually going to run into her one of these days.
I know. It's just never, ever worked out. We've never been at the same places.
No.
Yeah, the officials are telling them to get off them. The 102 of Midlander is throwing the hits on there, and they are telling them to let them move.
The pinion brakes. His pinion brake is on fire.
It's a little hot. Hey, you know mine's like that because I ride the brake.
Number 38, Elaine Hall out there for Redneck Engineering. He is doing a great job on a 3-on-1 right here.
Yeah, he's still got all of his steering, all of his tires. Looks like he's pumping a little bit of steam, but other than that.
Simick's front left tire is locking up.
You know, he's parking in a really smart spot right there, letting that dead car protect his front end so he doesn't have to worry about somebody coming to front steering. So very good up front, smart driving by the 38.
He's really holding his own.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where was he from?
That is Lane Hall from Sutherland, Nebraska.
Nice.
He just broke off.
He broke it off. Saved the fight another day.
Yeah.
All right, your winners of that heat is Instant Impact, Black and Desert Tan. Number 17, Floyd Gunnis from Higdon, Arizona, who did not use his throttle pedal at all because his woman said so. Number 8, Jordan Simick from Dixon, North Dakota. And the 102 driven by Cody Mitlander from North Dakota. Elaine made it. She did it.
Oh, you're in trouble now.
Yeah,
I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you did.
So, all right, you guys, I'm going to step off for a second because I promised. I said Fatty was going to have all the girls to himself, so here we go.
I don't want any trouble here.
There we go.
Oh, Lord. You're on the wrong side of the country.
I know. I'm all by myself. Tix leaves me. I get stuck with the badasses of derbies.
Hey,
yeah.
About time you showed up.
What a day. Good Lord.
What a night. What time did you end up getting the bell housing?
They didn't.
We haven't.
They still haven't got it?
No, we had to decide to do a BOP instead. And now that valve or that tranny is our spare, I guess, for the team instead.
Oh, nice.
So we had to rearrange our thoughts about 5 times.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, how far of a pool is it for you guys?
Only an hour and a half.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah,
that's not bad. Good. So where you running next?
Me?
Yeah, we'll start with you and we'll go that way.
Oh, okay. We start running home shows in September, starting the first weekend in September and every consecutive weekend thereafter.
Just like county fairs.
Yes, and then the next big one I think I'm going to run is that Terran, Tennessee. The main, I got a main class, and then Floyd is going to do co-pilot with Trey Alexander. You know.
Yeah, nice. Where are you running next?
I don't know.
I don't.
Well, I know Cody and Blake are both planning to run in Tappan, which is kind of a small town, local, his hometown type derby.
Nice.
And I know 2 of our girls have mentioned they'd like to try it too. So it'd be kind of fun for all 5 of us to get in a car. But I mean, that's a lot of work too.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes.
That's a lot of work.
A lot of money.
It is a lot of money. But
I know, that's when you stick the kids in the vans. Like, you guys are doing vans then.
yeah,
Right?
you're a nurse. All right, listen, which one of y'all can read? Because you're going to have to read the teams off when they come on.
Oh. Well, I feel like I'm from Arkansas. I can't read. So.
Even if you could, you just sound funny reading.
Well, you know what?
I read them when they're coming out. Okay, got it.
Yeah, when they come out.
I got you.
You got this?
I got you.
Yeah, Tick says I don't have
He
it.
wanted your paper for a second. I'm just saying.
What paper?
You was going to get it from her.
No, I did not.
Do you
I
want?
know. Gosh, no. Do not. No. Tick sees that. He'll make me do it every time.
So did you guys get rain?
So, I mean, it rained consistently.
Well, you must not have been the one standing out there in it.
Well, no, I was smart enough to sit in the truck when it was
Well, I
raining.
had to put together a tent.
I'm sorry, I wasn't here to help you.
I know.
Well,
You put the tent up in the rain?
No, I waited till the little spell just now, but
Oh.
still.
Oh, okay.
we Blake drove on the way down here because I haven't slept, so that way I could sleep some. I wake up and it is literally downpouring. I'm like, Blake, you need to slow down because it is, I don't know, 50-mile-an-hour winds, I can guarantee. I couldn't see anything. He's like, yeah, I can't really see the line. Please slow down.
Yeah, let's slow it down a
I
little
am
bit.
not
but-
getting any rest back here.
Right, that's funny.
Yeah, so I was like, Cody's like, well, how's it going? I'm like, well, we just got going again.
Yeah.
We were like at a stop almost. It was crazy.
We drove 90 the last 4 hours to get here before 3. They said we had to be here by 3. That's a haul.
Yeah.
It's
Goodness.
the things I do for Elaine, because it was not for Cody.
Is that right? I'd have said that same thing. I'd have said the same thing for sure.
Ever since we ran Vegas, I go up to their house, once a year and do snow people stuff.
Right?
Yeah, snowmobiles and things I don't get to see at home.
No, I've taken her ice fishing.
Yes.
Really?
Yep.
Tix tries to get me to come up to Minnesota and do that. Now, for one, I don't like fish. I don't eat it. So, and he just wants to take me out to the bars. All he wants
Yeah.
to do.
Well, imagine that.
Yeah.
Can't imagine.
But so at your your county fair, what do you run? What kind of car?
You talking to me?
Yeah, she said she ain't running.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, so we're going to take his Blizzard Bash car.
Oh, so it's build rules then.
Yeah, it just is going to that.
Really?
And my dad's going to run it. Floyd's
Oh.
going to build him a car. His old behind don't have no business back over in the car, but
He gonna be out there, huh?
he'll school me and then I'll feel bad.
It's gonna be all. Are you running with him?
Yeah.
Oh, he gonna kick you. Never mind.
No.
Somebody gonna have to go Facebook Live for that one.
I'd say
It'll probably get 50,000 views, especially if he wears you out.
Boy, he'll do it too.
He won't shut off on you
No,
or not?
no mercy. We don't do that in that family.
Good. I like that.
No.
Right? That's how it should be.
Everybody don't
Good.
get a trophy in the Davenport family.
Yeah, that's the way it should be in every family.
Agreed.
For sure. Now, what's it pay down there? Like, what's your county fair pay to win?
Well, $7,000.
Really?
Yeah, and up until I guess 2 years ago, it changed to one night, $7,000 on a Saturday. But before that, it was a Tuesday night, $5,000 to win, and then a Saturday night, the following Saturday night, $5,000 to win.
Really?
And then it's $4,000 and $5,000, and then $5,000.
No kidding. That's good payout for a county fair. That's
They've
great.
always paid out like that, so I'm glad other people don't come.
Yeah. Yeah, so if y'all ain't the wins at?
No, they canceled it.
They canceled it. Yeah, it pays $500 to win.
It's raining.
Yeah, that's funny. Oh man.
Well, where Floyd lives, when I moved up there, he lives like right down from Missouri, so we go hit a lot of those little $1,200 to win Missouri shows. You can find one of those at any given time.
Nice.
And they're fun.
They are.
You go there and just beat them and go home. It's fun. So much fun.
That's what you've been doing lately, ain't it?
No, I haven't.
Oh, whatever. You've been stick up Sunday.
No, I haven't done that. No, I've been running with Joe Linky. So we ain't been doing so high here lately.
Oh, he's a mess. Boy.
Oh, I love him though.
Me too.
Yeah, Joey's flying out next week. He's gonna mess around with Tix and go to Tix's show next weekend and help him out a little bit. So
Where's that in Minnesota?
Yeah, it's one of Tix's county fairs. So yeah, that ought to be a hoot.
Yeah.
It'd be a good time.
Yeah, can't wait for my phone to be ringing at 3:00 in the morning
It'll
just
do
to
it too.
talk. Yeah, it's going to be great.
Y'all are a mess.
Oh, it's so much fun, though.
Y'all are a
It's
mess.
so much fun. Did you see our journey to when we went out to Colorado and then we went and ran in Case? Yeah, you
Yeah,
was
we
with
were
us.
there.
Oh, it was so much fun. You couldn't have scripted it any better than that week right there. It was
I don't
awesome.
think y'all need scripts.
Yeah, we went out there and we got to hang out with Skin Dog and the family, and it was beautiful.
Yeah, it was really fun to
awesome.
watch Skinny get to watch.
Yeah.
Both Amanda and Hunter out in the
Yeah.
together. That was
Bubbles got in the car.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, she had a team.
and she did great.
It was awesome.
up, I'm
Yeah,
done.
her and her girlfriend, and she did good.
Yeah, they
Bubbles
both
did
did.
really
I
good.
mean, she's been watching for years.
Yeah, well,
Right. No, she's probably got a little notepad.
Well, what's messed up is my teammate was Jimmy Johnson, and I get down there and I'm talking to Bubbles, and I go, "So, like, who you going after?" She was like, "Jimmy Johnson." I was like, "That's my teammate." She was like, "I'm sorry, Fatty, you're probably after him." I'm just saying, but no, it was a lot of fun to have because Tix come down and ran, Decker ran, Naders, Tix's buddy
Yep.
come down, and there was just a bunch
We
of
had a
us.
great
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. So, number 51 of
Yes.
it's Taco Tuesday. Oh, purple and orange. Purple, green, orange. Okay, this must be it.
We're doing a
51, Isaac Lehman of Pierce, South Dakota.
Oh, there we go.
Number 199, Ian Lehman out of Pierce, South Dakota. Then Mr. number 50, Joe Lehman out of Pierce, South Dakota. Maybe brothers, fathers, sisters.
Yeah, that's a whole family, ain't it?
I feel like that's Ian, not
Ian. Did I say Ian? I said
You said
Ian.
See,
'Cause
that's
I
the
said-
northern stuff. And you said I was going to mess
Hey, I didn't.
Taco Tuesday coming up.
So-
And we
so
got
you're like a-
4BS,
here we go.
Alex Brandenberger. AK-47, Austin Kelly from Oaks, North Dakota. Oh, sorry, Alex is from Forbes, North Dakota. And number JT25, Jeremy Tim, Aberdeen, South Dakota.
That's way better than Tix ever did it.
Oh, thank you.
That's all I'm saying. Yeah.
Well, the first time the crew came up to Mott and did that one, I was like, bite my tongue the whole time because the way they're pronouncing it, I'm like, no.
Oh, you should have seen us out in California. It was real bad out there.
Wait,
we
y'all-
apologize to all you people
y'all's
that
last
we.
name?
It's hard. My last name, they still haven't really gotten that great.
They don't ever get Floyd's. It's Gwines, and it's
Gwines?
people-
Oh,
Gwines.
really? Okay.
And people call him Guinez
It's
and
grinds,
Wine.
Gwines.
wines,
Gwines.
wines.
With a G,
So-
my man.
Like
Wines?
GW.
You say
Gwine.
it, maybe he can understand you.
Yeah,
Gwine.
I'm just
Here we
gonna call
go.
him Floyd. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's derby. Here we go. Now, 151's on the move.
They look like candy corn.
They do. What's the team name or the?
Taco Tuesday is yellow and black, and Skoden is purple.
Taco Tuesday.
Yeah,
A taco would be good right about now.
yeah.
Some sleep would be good right about now.
Uh-oh. Hey, what? This looks like two really good teams that brought each other.
There's some pretty good cars out here.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, nice.
That was a beautiful hit. Oh, yeah, these boys are flat getting it on.
They're starting to get down to dry dirt too,
Yeah.
or sand, or whatever it is.
$199.
There's so many wedge drunks. There's bound to be some turnovers
Oh,
this
yeah.
weekend.
They sat pretty good. There ain't really not. Cody's was probably the lowest one I've seen.
And he's so proud of it.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
He called just to tell us. Oh, yeah.
I'll tell you what, that 51 likes to hit.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. Isaac Lehman from Pierce, South Dakota.
So both teams are from South Dakota.
No, actually, the other team has two from North Dakota, Forbes and Oaks.
Tell you what, this corner over here is pretty sloppy. Pretty soft.
I noticed down right here, too,
Yeah, it's pretty soft right there.
Lloyd and I were standing up here during the first heat. I said, that's where you don't vote.
Yeah, exactly.
Look, that bumper's right over in that radiator.
Oh, yeah. Everybody's still going good? Everybody's got steering?
Yeah.
This has been a good one.
I would think some of those trunks would take people's steering out, though, as the night goes on. They just go right up under the car, right into your steering.
Yeah.
In my experience, at least. Or you do it yourself.
Yeah, that's a good way to see how good a tie rod you got. Looks like the 199's got a flat on the driver's side rear.
Oh
man,
great.
that was a good one. Them boys, these guys have ran together before.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, they're brothers or yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna go with a dad and 2 sons. It says the old man.
You think they were the 2 boys and that's the dad?
I like it.
You very well could be right. You think their numbers would be a little closer together?
I've always wondered how people get their numbers.
Oh, I got 50 and 51, and he got 191. He's the black sheep.
He's
for
the
sure.
outcast.
Yeah, 199's the black sheep.
He's the middle child.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're really making some carnage.
Oh, yeah. Look like we got a tie rod busted on an AK-47.
They just drove right up in the back of that. I wish people would think about their graphics when they're getting these roof signs and stuff made. They get them all close together. Sometimes they're not legible.
Yeah, can't see them, yeah.
So when's the next show you're running?
I'm running. I think Joey and I are going to run a couple county fairs in Ohio the next couple weeks when we get back. We got some team show cars we ran in April we got to finish off. They're just pro stock. Front plate, bottom cradle, no distributor protector, no tranny brace.
That's about my favorite class.
Yeah, it's fun. You know, we probably got 3 weeks. Oh, here we go. 51 is on. Oh, here comes.
Oh, door. Oh.
Yeah, that was a door
That's
shot.
close.
Yeah, there's been a few of them out in this heat.
Do they call them?
They haven't been, so I don't know if they talked about it in the driver's meeting or
Me
what.
either, because I was putting up a tent
Yeah, well.
without a lane.
In the
What?
rain.
I didn't hear you said.
I said I was having to put up a tent, and I missed the driver's meeting.
My bad.
I'm going to go take that tent down the next heat you're watching.
You're not. I'll sit out there by that tent the rest of the night. Elaine always takes such good care of me when I'm here. I don't have to do anything.
51 is on the move. It rolled good in the back,
It did.
too.
A couple more squared up hits, that'll be hard in the back. So, I got a question. How do you feel about how they're doing their trunks with no hump plates, making them so
Well,
stiff?
actually, Tix and I were talking about that last night. We was down at Derek Orth's house, and, you know, they got them all pulled in and creased, and the trunks are all dipped down. I don't know. I told Tix, I said, it could all push. You know, that's the only thing if it don't roll real good, but everybody seems to be doing all right with it so far. But see, now you're allowed, what, 8 fixing plates?
Yeah, it's an 8, yeah.
You can do a lot with 8 fixing plates, so.
Yeah, I mean the whole front is already covered with the bumper brackets.
Right.
I guess this goes around home. You want those trunks to give a little when you can't have hump plates because it's got to get somewhere.
Yeah, see, where we run, you can only dish it 12 inches at the most, and you can't put them all the way down. And
Boyd and I were talking about it on the way down here. I think some of them are just going to be a little too hard.
yeah, that's the only thing that freaks me out.
The back end of that car, Boyd. We're going to see what that Mopar's made of. Because that's all they got left to hit under there.
What was he hung up on?
I don't know.
broke the whole steering out of the AK-47.
Yeah, they got him pretty good.
His tires laid over.
It's a good shot by the JT-25.
Now, what kind of car is that?
Which one?
That
one right there? That looks like a two-door Impala.
Maybe a rusted one?
Uh-huh.
Maybe a rusted one?
Yeah, I don't know. I never did get to take a peek at it.
Man, these door sides.
Oh, they got the flags up.
Uh-oh, we're stopping it. What are we going to have a little talk about the driver's doors?
I think that's a great idea.
I agree.
Yeah.
Because they are getting a little carried away.
Yeah, these boys are getting busy. And it's on both sides of it. It's
Yeah,
not
sure.
just,
It is, sure.
You know, it's not just one side. It's nope, that looks like they're
Well, his tie rod must have finally fell off.
Yeah. Oh,
All over.
both of them. We got them.
Well, I need to know who made those.
Yeah.
AK-47's got quite the. We'll see how good of a driver he is now because he's
Yeah.
got not much car to work with underneath.
It looks like
anymore.
his rear end's moved forward, too.
Yeah. This tire's doing what it wants to do. The other tire's doing
Yeah.
what it wants to do.
Use that pinion brake to get you spun around.
Yep.
This has been a
like
good
that.
heat.
It has
It's been a good heat.
I'm glad the weather's holding off.
I think you just get a hit in there.
They're going to have some fixing to do on those Taco Tuesday cars or whatever
Yeah.
it was.
Was that Taco Tuesday?
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to have some work to do. A lot of porta power.
Yes. Yeah, they got a lot of work to do.
They're going to need some 9-wire too. A lot of that.
It's unlimited 9-wire, right?
They better have some friends.
He said there has some friends.
That
I
stuff
think
gets
it's
tiring.
unlimited, I think, yeah.
Is
Right?
it
Make it unlimited.
unlimited?
I get about 1 strand in, I'm done.
We ran that derby out in Kansas. Oh.
Drove up on the back of him, got his own radiator. Man, that stuff's so nasty too, and it's all coming in your helmet. You can't breathe.
Yeah, it's horrible. Well, stop the derby. I'd say he wants out of that thing.
Yeah, he's.
Can't breathe.
A lot came at him there. Yeah, he's pretty wet, it looks like. Oh, he better get out of the arena, though.
Why are they throwing it at 51?
Because he was backing up, and this guy
Yeah, but he was just following him, so
Well,
he
they
didn't line up on a shot to him.
Yeah, they should be both being taken care of there.
I think actually break them both off.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's what Fatty would do.
I would not. I'm a retired official.
So let's talk about it.
I'm a TV personality now.
It's the luscious beard.
Bill says I'm not. I might be fired after this show. Hell, who knows? Old Bill. I can't catch a break
You don't
with that
think his
guy.
beard is so luscious, Bill?
I know. I even brushed it right before I come on.
And you conditioned it too?
I did.
I believe that 100%.
I do.
Man. No, this
Yeah, AK-47's got it a little rough right now.
This is really where you really need to play together as a team because he needs help. You should be
Oh,
looking
look, I
for your
didn't even,
teammates.
I didn't even see 199 was
Even
stuck.
with D and he's wide open, like, come get him out.
Yeah, even when they were stopped, he was like, somebody look at me. Come on.
Well, especially when you stop,
Well,
you should be
now-
looking to find your teammate.
Now them two look like they're stuck over there.
Yeah.
He'll come out that 51, in my opinion. There we go.
And then the one that's still getting around is the AK-47. Maybe not.
What do you think as a veteran driver?
What?
A very, very veteran driver you are.
Yeah. Yeah. About what?
I'm sure you've run many team shows.
About a team?
No, listen, hear me out.
I'm listening.
When they call a red flag, do you not feel like you should look for your teammates during that time to see where they are?
All right, let me tell you what.
I'm ready.
My teammate's Joe Linky.
So he knows to be looking for
Listen,
you.
the last time they stopped the derby we ran, it was an indoor derby for carbon monoxide. 10 minutes, probably 15 at the most. Joey was up in the grandstands drinking adult beverages during the stoppage.
Man, he's a mess.
So Joe's the last person I look for. I actually look for somebody that's probably going to help me.
Right.
So,
Tell me in the crowd, please tell me what to do.
yeah. At least just tell me if my back bumper's rolled up.
Exactly.
No,
Yeah,
I mean, like, you should be. He's
No,
stuck.
seriously, no. You always make track awareness with your team
Yeah.
for sure.
Find
Find out
where
who
they're
you
at.
should be. Who you should be hitting because somebody might be to
Yeah.
that point of getting knocked out. Like hit him one more time.
See, I don't
Or
agree with letting
coming
these
in.
cars move around like this during a red flag.
Is it still a red flag?
I don't think.
No, I think it's green because, he just knocked him off. I think he's stuck, and I think that AK-47 stuck too, so I bet this is about done.
I think they just finally all slowed down at one time there.
Yep. And see, then he knocked him out, but he still didn't go over and hit that guy, so they threw 199 out.
They should have thrown him out a minute ago.
So they're just
Whomever he is.
that was a good heat.
I like it.
That was great.
I hope
That
all
was
the rest of them are like this.
Yeah,
that
that
was
was
a good
excellent.
one.
I'm ready for, like, Bryce Lanu and them see.
Yeah, I think they're heat, what, 6?
6? I want to see how the back of that wagon does.
Yeah, I told Bryce, I said, you know what that wagon needs? He's like, what's that,
A
fatty?
good driver? No.
I said, me.
Yeah, I
said,
knew where you were going with
I
that.
said, it needs me, Bryce.
I knew where you were
Heat
going with
6,
that.
yep.
Yeah.
I think it'll be a scoop. What do you think?
If he drives it right, he should be selling lug nuts at the end of the night.
I like it.
Here's all your guys'
No.
lug nuts back.
Yeah.
Now last week, when we were in Utah,
Yeah.
they had nobody that sandbagged, not a single person.
Yeah, that's
Even
awesome.
the kids came in, 13 to 17, and they drove wild.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know if I'd want to be in with those guys. They
And
were.
you know what's wild? You always hear people say that money, the payouts ruin shows because nobody wants to hit. Not out there. They gave out like $115,000.
They did.
They paid $7,000 for the powder puff.
They don't give you an option out there, though.
Yeah, I know, but
Right.
but what I'm saying is people say that, and the reason it's like it is because everybody
It's because-
lets them
it's
do
because
that.
the
Right.
promoters
out
allow
there,
it.
Yeah,
Right.
they let them do
Yep.
that.
Well, they
Yep.
don't let you out there.
No.
No, you're right. Exactly.
No, I was supposed to go, but Lord Decker overrode me.
Lord Decker.
So I didn't get to go.
I was kind of sad to know he wasn't coming. I was like,
Yeah, he's got some, actually he's really, I think he's got 4 shows this week.
Yeah,
for spinning
this-
Like
wheels.
New York?
Yeah, like I think he started yesterday and don't stop until Sunday or Monday.
Yeah, I think that's what Katie said. Is this
Yeah,
their
it's
busy one?
Yeah, it's unreal for him.
I tried talking him to coming over.
Yeah,
I was like, come on, Katie.
Yeah,
I
he's
wanna-
so busy right now. Then his boy runs derbies and stuff, and
Yep.
he's had the time of his life running with Trent. And
Yeah.
his kids are older, so they're not going to be around much longer.
Right.
They're probably not really going to like him much longer. I mean,
you think that's what people say about you? You're getting older.
yeah, for sure. I had a guy text me the other day. I did a live video, and he goes, "Dude, your beard's white." I was like, "Come on, man."
You'll have him in the shower putting some Just for Men on.
No, they told me. They said, now, I don't know how true this is. You're a nurse, so you'll be able to tell me. They said after my heart attack, it's a very high likely that my beard will go white.
Yeah.
But that was 3 years ago.
Well, have you been eating better?
Yeah. No.
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 I didn't think so.
Well, see, I didn't have high cholesterol or anything like that. What?
There's your food right there for you.
Oh, thanks.
What in the world?
Thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah. But no, I didn't have no symptoms or nothing when I had mine. I didn't have high blood pressure, high cholesterol, or nothing. Just
Didn't you have one in the Derby?
well, I got thrown out of the Derby at 4th because I had some stuff.
Well, that's probably why.
Well, no, actually, I was running hard, and that's what my dad said. He said, "You don't ever drive like that." See, like one time you do it, you had a heart attack.
It's probably because your body was so surprised, didn't know what to do.
Yeah, my top and bottom aorta was clogged 100%.
You're
Wow.
lucky to be alive then.
Yeah.
Real
So,
lucky.
Yeah. They said I only had like 10 minutes when I got to the hospital.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was wild. But we're here now, and
Here we are.
And I
You
get a
can
bug.
eat your little fatty.
Yeah, I got to eat that, and
I was talking about what I got you, not the burger. Man.
yeah, I'll eat that later.
It's got
trust me.
13 grams of protein.
Yeah.
I was trying to help
It's
your
the
heart.
salt they don't want me to eat. How much salt we got in this daggone
Oh, no,
thing.
don't look.
It's salt free.
It's got 1 gram of sugar, though, so there's that.
It said it was salt free. So, but yeah, that was a killer heat. Hopefully the rest of them are like
That's
that.
what I said. I hope the rest of them are. I really hope this weather holds off. It's supposed to storm all day tomorrow, and
I
I don't
know.
do the rain. I don't like Derby like
Well,
that.
just leave your tent up.
What if it blows away?
Tie it down to a tire.
Listen, go grab one of those tires over there and
Well,
start.
they're not
anchoring.
tied down to tires because you weren't here to do it for me,
I'll go get on that right as we leave here.
right? What did you say? So what's the theory, but not like behind not having things behind these?
It has
tires?
always been that way at this derby.
Is dirt
as long as I've
expensive
ever
here
seen.
or something?
Huh?
It says dirt expensive. We can't get some dirt behind these tires.
I don't know what they do with this arena after we go. I don't
Isn't
know.
it a rodeo?
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't
It
know.
is. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, they've always had. Just I remember the first time I came here, I'm like, that's their berm.
Yeah, well, I had questions. I was like, "You allowed to drive around them?" Or I mean, what?
That's what I asked
like
Cody. at Tech.
guidelines or
I was
what?
like, so can you just, if you know, can you just back out of them and take a break?
Yeah, like if somebody wearing you out, can you just be like,
Yeah.
is this the timeout at derbies? I
Let
don't
the
know.
chaos continue on in the arena. I'll be back when y'all are
Yeah.
done with this.
Come in when you see a shot
Yeah.
and just hit them and get out of there again.
Yeah, you don't see it very often. It's just tires.
No. Yeah.
You don't see it around home
No.
at all.
I think this is the only place we see it around here too. It's just crazy.
So can you do like a business loop around one and come back?
I don't know. Nobody answered me. They just kind of
If
looked
I
at me.
remember right, the rule is if you are pushed out, you can get yourself back in.
Yeah.
But you can't just take a loop and go out and come back in.
Okay.
At least that's what I was told at one time.
I don't know. We have squares at home that we derby in. They're squares.
The
They're not
tires
like-
are put into a square?
No, like we have derby tracks.
Well, I didn't know how y'all do it in Ohio.
You seen our derby tracks in Ohio?
I was too busy getting yelled at. I can't know.
Well, it's because you're running up and down the derby track like a yahoo.
Well, I just needed somebody to get some attention around here.
Yeah.
I didn't have no.
But
home training.
we got past that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got past.
Like 10 seconds later, it's
Yeah,
fine.
it was fine.
I was back to the next.
Well, I figure.
Back to the next thing to get on his nerves.
Yeah. Well, my 6-year-old. That's how I got to talk to her sometimes.
Yeah.
So I just figured I'm gonna approach her that way.
I like
she's
it.
either gonna take it or she's gonna throat punch me.
I'd had enough beer, just whatever.
Yeah. So he was good. He
Yeah.
was good. But
So you don't have anything to do with Smash It?
no.
Anymore?
Nope. I just do this with Tix and Decker and all them.
It's
I don't.
more fun, less stressful.
It's
huh?
so much more fun. I don't. Don't get me wrong. I loved officiating and inspecting cars and stuff, but this is so much better. Like people like me now, you know.
Yeah.
Well, not well, maybe not Bill, but no. Like it's a whole different thing. You know. Usually we'll just say the Bash for Cash. I would never hang out and go to like some of the camping spots after the
Sure.
Derby
Well, that's
because
a professional thing to do.
well,
with
that and I didn't want somebody's drunk buddy mad at me because I made their buddy
Yeah.
fix a car or whatever. Now I walk up, they're like, "Yeah, Fatty's at the party. You know, everybody wants you there." So
Ready to bring the party.
Yeah, I much rather do this.
Yeah, we've been down that same road.
Yeah, it's so much
Someone's-
fun doing this.
When you're a judge, someone's got to be the
yeah,
bad guy.
and,
It really is.
And you know, you don't ever want to be in that
No.
awkward position. You
Right.
know,
Just
so
keeping it fair.
yeah, it limits to what you can do and where
Yep.
you can go.
Yeah.
It's probably better for your heart.
No, running around with ticks and these guys has got to be. Like, I got an echogram the 19th to see how it's doing, so we'll see. Yeah.
Can we just get a Facebook post about those results?
Yeah. I'm probably going to do that little ultrasound. It's probably just going to pull up Tix's face.
Is Tixie stressing him out, yes or no?
Yes. Yeah, I'm going to have to
Lie
get one of those
detector.
8 balls that you talk to, and I'll be like, should I go hang out with Tix or not?
That
It's
could be
probably
a
going to say maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah, everybody.
Hallie disagree.
Well, everybody asks me all the time, how's it like hanging out with Tix? I'm like, I'm broke every time I come back. Every time with Tix, I'm broke. Yeah.
Well, that's how I feel coming all the way out here. I'm like, man,
It's
I'm
expensive.
going to have to work about a whole bunch more shifts just for a lane.
Yeah.
And then we get here and Cody's welding his doors. I was like, I should cut you. I really should, boy. And her too,
That's funny.
boy. Well, hopefully they do good.
Yeah.
Give us stuff back to Tixie. I need to go drink some beer.
Okay, well, thanks for coming
Yes,
up.
you are.
You
I-
wasn't
Pits
even
are doing-
excited.
I was scared. I didn't know what was happening.
Well, that means I still am doing good.
Yeah, I didn't know where we
Doing your
was at. Yeah, it's been a while since I spoke to you, so I didn't know where our relationship was at. I didn't know.
Oh, well,
so.
now that you're running around with Tixie,
I'm good now.
Yeah, you're good.
Good, yeah. I can take this, I got this little patch right here, so when I get throat punched, it kind of protected me a little bit.
Is that what the beer does?
Yeah,
Pushing?
yeah, it hides all that gear. So, but no, we do appreciate you ladies coming up. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. It's been great. I'd much rather sit here and talk to you guys than Tix, but
Well, this is the crew that got us to know each other.
Really?
In Vegas.
oh,
Because I got pulled as the captain.
Really?
And then so I told Josh, I was like, yeah, I know 4 girls that would be in North Dakota that would be all for it. And he's like, okay, great. So I called all my ladies. I can only talk one into it. And I'm like, well, now I only have one in me.
Right.
But I was like, everybody else that put in for the drawing to be a captain obviously wants to be there. So I told Decker and I talked about it. I was like, okay, go through here. We need to find some girls. So I got a hold of Megan. And then I'm like, Kayna, if you know any of the other girls, who would you prefer? And she had a couple she pointed out. And yes, no, this would be a great one. We don't really talk, but I know she can drive good type of stuff.
Right.
It's like, are we going to have fun or are we going to compete? What are we doing?
Yeah, we winning or what? Yeah.
Yeah. Are we on the good side or the bad side?
Right.
So then she had another gal that Lacey, she invited her to play the Derby. And yeah, we really clicked well, I thought, when we got down there. It was excellent.
Yeah. I thought you guys did great.
Well, ever since then, like I said, I go up there in January, stay a week with them. The last 3 years, it's always something. Cody gets us into something.
That's awesome.
They're very hospitable.
I don't even have to hang out with Cody for a week and we get into something. So I can imagine 7 days with him.
Well, about by the 7th day, I'm like, Elaine, I'm going to choke him. So, but it's a good time. It's good.
Good.
Yeah, we have a really good time. I know we need to get your direction now sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. She's been saying that for 4 years now.
Well, that's just how it happens sometimes, you know.
It'd be
all right.
It's like that.
Where the hell? Oh, Tix is down
weird.
there. He's fine.
Oh,
just walk down there and grab him. Be like, hey, dude, the show's on. The show's ready to go.
Oh, surely he'll come back up.
No, not until you make him. I'm telling you, one of y'all going to have to go down there and be like, Jeffrey's down there by himself. Yeah.
We left him. He's alone. Good
and
luck.
listen, don't call me Jeffrey because he says something. Just say Fatty needs you. That's all you need to say. Don't say Jeffrey.
How did you get the nickname Fatty? Well, we'll leave on that note.
Yeah, I'll talk
All
to
right.
y'all later.
Oh, all right. We're done.
You going to be by that tent later?
Uh-uh.
I'll stop by.
No, the tent's going to blow away.
I'm going to say, if
He's
you're not
coming.
by that, I swear, if you're not by that tent, me and Tix is taking it down.
I will sit by that. I will kill you both.
I swear.
You're going to need that security you've been talking about.
Oh, that's funny.
All right.
All right.
We'll see y'all next time.
Yeah, thanks so much,
bet.
ladies. Hey, don't take her with you.
I'm going with
Do
her.
not leave her up here, okay?
My beer is that way, so you don't have to worry there.
All right. Thanks, Maggie.
I'm sure I'll see you on our side of the country soon.
Yeah, we'll stop by. We'll stop by and see you guys here in a little bit. So
All right. Sounds good.
good. All right, folks. We're back. Here comes Tixie. He brought me a 3-day-old cheeseburger. Hi, Tix.
What's going on, Fatty?
What you been doing?
Absolutely nothing. I had a cheeseburger.
Is that mine?
Mm-hmm.
It is? All right. I like that. Was yours warm?
Warmer than what yours is going to be. Warmer than what yours is going to be.
I was just wondering.
Oh, my God.
Wondering how that's working.
That last heat was awesome.
Man, that was a good one, wasn't it? That was a good one for sure.
And I am looking, Skoden.
We was at Taco Tuesday was the last one that.
I'm going to tell you what, that number 51 of Isaac Lehman from Pierce, South Dakota.
Mad Dog?
What a wheelman.
Yeah.
What a wheelman. Isaac, dude, you didn't waste a shot out there. Heads up, driving. Your buddies got stuck how many times, and he was on them and getting them out.
I think they're all family members, Tix. All of them got the same last name. I don't know if it's 2 brothers and a dad. We'll have to do some research on that.
Yeah.
Because they drove very well together.
Isaac, Ian, and Joe Lehman.
Yeah.
Lehman, I think it is how you say it. But like I said, number 51, Isaac.
Oh, on the move, bud.
Dude.
On the move.
He laid some vicious shots on.
Yeah, on the move.
And like I said, he was watching everybody out there. You know, let's not for Taco Tuesday, yellow, orange, and black.
Oh, dude.
Alex Brandenberger, that man won the show a couple years ago, a one-man band.
Oh, really?
That was Alex Brandenberger. Phenomenal driver he is also. Just the luck wasn't on his side this time. Unfortunately, they had those cars.
Is that the AK-47? What was his number?
No, that's the 4BS.
Oh, okay. Yep. I know. Yep.
So, but yeah, like I said, he won that thing hands down a couple years ago. one-man band.
That's
You know,
awesome.
he went out there and he done it. So
That's awesome.
super awesome guy too. Super awesome guy. Action's tight.
It's tight, dude.
It's real.
I
So-
like the 3-man teams though. That's what we run back home and stuff. I like the 3-man.
Yep.
You got a little more room to move and.
Well, you know, the thing of it is, when you sit there and you think about it, you know, a 4-man team, you got to find 3 good buddies.
Right.
Got to be loyal. Got to be in.
Yep.
You know, it's sometimes a little easier to find 2 buddies rather than 3 and,
Yep.
and everything like that. And you know, like you say, the size of this track right here, it's a good size
legit.
track.
It's legit.
You know, and it's one of those things when you look at a 4-man team comparison to a 3. You know, if all of a sudden you go 1 car down, you know, it's like it sounds crazy. But 4 on 3 is a way different game than
yeah.
you know 2 on. You know,
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
2 on 3. But
well, like you said, trying to find 3's hard enough.
Yeah.
You know, two other guys and other than yourself.
Folks, we have been so lucky with the weather here. I want to thank whoever the rain goddess or god
Yes.
out there that is keeping it
Yes.
dry right here. You know, those dark patches have been breaking up down the river a little bit. We got a gentle breeze that's coming out. It's actually kind of brisk.
Yeah.
You know, for real.
I don't know. I've been here the whole time.
Yeah, well, you know, you had them women keeping you warm up here and everything like that. Did you guys-
Megan and them and Elaine and all them, they're good people.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
I had a lot of fun with them up
Yeah.
here.
They're absolutely sweethearts.
Well, they know derbies.
Yeah.
They're
yeah.
not, they're not illiterate to the sport. They actually know demolition derby.
Yeah.
It's fun. Megan, I kept messing with her, You got to rough her up a little bit.
Oh,
so.
my goodness. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah.
But you have to be careful because she'll black eye you.
I know. That's why I kept it to it was to a minimum of messing with her.
Yeah.
So.
No, it is. It's, and they're just, if you get the opportunity to sit down and talk with them girls and stuff like that, they have some amazing stories at Demolition Derby, too.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, she was just talking. They're getting ready to kick off their county fair season, and her dad's going to get in Floyd's Blizzard Bash car.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and she's like, he has no business being in there. And I guess they're all going to run together. And I was like, so how's that work? And she goes, he's going to school me.
Yeah. He's Randy is a hell of a good driver.
Good. That's awesome.
You know, it's that same thing. You know, we used to go down there to Arkansas quite a bit, and you know, not only drive down there, but we did inspecting, we put shows on, we helped Palmer and Jeff Palmer down there.
Oh, we got cars coming, Tix.
Oh, we got cars. I didn't. All right, I'm getting on this. All right, we got Cal Soda coming out for the first one, red, white, and blue. We got number 7 of Chris Lancaster from Now Then, Minnesota. We got the number 16C, Corey Anderson of Boyceville, Wisconsin. And last but not least, coming up for Calisota Style is the 162 of Eric Catilla out of Kato, Minnesota.
Man, some nice car sticks.
Yeah, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Corn Dog's got that back of that Vic looking really good right there.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's got it sitting nice and everything. And see, he didn't pull it in near as far as everybody else has been doing. You know what I mean?
You know, it's kind of each is to their own at that. You know, there's pros and cons to each way you look at it.
Well, like me and you was talking, if you keep the humps in it,
yeah,
you got a unit. You know what I mean?
Yep. You know, when you think about it, you know, if you bring all that tin in real hard and everything like that, that locks it in, and you can put a lot more pressure on the front of those humps and blow her out dirty in that front body mount in the back seat. Or if you leave it a little bit wider, maybe that tin will grab some and take it through the body instead of going to the frame.
Yep.
Maybe. I don't know.
No, I got a buddy at home. He builds cars like that. That's how he likes it. He likes it to be a little more square instead of pulled in so it catches. You know what I mean?
Well, you know, if you break a little bit of energy down through the body so it ain't all directed onto that frame and stuff like that.
Yes, sir. All right, here we go.
There we go. There's the second team coming on in. Second team of the night right there is the TNA Transmissions, black and light blue coming in First car on this is 28M. Alex Moldenhuer from Valley City, North Dakota.
What is that? Is that a Rivy? Or what is that, Tix?
I think so. The 119 of Derek Cleveland out of Aberdeen, South Dakota.
This looks like it could be a good one.
I think so. And the 02 of Chris Williams out of Valentine, Nebraska.
You got one team that's creased to death and the other one is barely creased at all.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll see here in just a second, Tix.
We'll see which way it goes. Look at the steering on that second car there of 28M of Alex Moldenhuer out of Valley City.
Yeah.
I wonder how that'll work. You know, with the track being as greasy it is with it tipped in as much as it is?
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. It's high up front. We got green flags all the way around and then wild action. Whoa!
He come clear out of the car.
Chris Williams come all the way out.
All the way out of the car. Tix, he caught that Cadillac on the corner with the middle of that bumper.
That thing was serious, and we'll see how much it actually got it.
Wow.
That was wild. That's a 02 car of Chris Williams right there doing damage. 162 of Catilla comes in there to give it to him. Wow, they are all over that car of Lancasters, that number 7.
All over. Oh. You can tell them black cars have run together before.
Yeah, they definitely seem to be smart on it. That number 02 got into that 16 car real hard on the wheel. I don't know. How's that steering looking for him?
I don't know. Man, that number 02 is just getting right over. Oh, they got him.
There's that answer to that steering right there.
Yep. Did they just get the tire? Oh, no, they broke the whole top ball joint clear off of it.
Yep.
Wow. Oh, and the number 28, he get.
Yep.
Wow, how did that turn that quick?
Yeah,
That's
that was
wild.
That was a game changer in a quick hurry.
Yeah. Wow.
They are down to 2 cars with missing steering right there.
Yeah.
The 02 of Williams is looking outside, spinning his wheel to see what's broken.
Man, he caught him perfect too, right?
Oh, he did.
Oh, it's clear underneath it.
He's in trouble there.
Oh, they got him, but they got him back together. Man. Tell you what, Dick, this has been a knockout, drag out too.
No doubt. Looks like the 7 of Lancaster's having problems over there. Nice good shot from the 16 of Corn Dog right there on the 119. Oh, that was not good.
No. That old style took it way better than the Crown Vic did.
Yeah, that Ford did not tend that real good. 162 come in there and got him on the tires, though. Might be the saving grace right there.
Oh, he locked it up too, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, it won't even turn to the left at all.
No.
Tell you what, the 02's doing good with no steering.
Yes, he is.
I mean, he got minimal steering, I guess, but. Man, this guy Corn Dog's breather almost broke off.
Yes. Wow, that was a vicious shot.
That was a vicious shot right in front of us. The 02 sounds like it's getting tired, Tix.
Yes. The 02 of Williams is not giving up, though.
No, there is no give up on either one of these teams. You know, Corn Dog's got some problem steering, too.
Yeah, Corn Dog's pushed back in.
Working on that front tire. Looks like these two are hung up down here, Tix. Looks like it's gonna be down to these two.
I don't think Corn Dog's got anything.
Think it got the cap?
I don't know, sir. He's not even trying to do anything anymore. He was trying to go forward and backwards. And
oh, that was a good shot. Kind of a sticky situation right here, ain't it?
yes, it is. The 162's got the upper hand right here, but we'll see.
Uh-oh, 162 died. Oh, he got her fired back up.
Well, the 162 has definitely got the upper hand here, but the 02 is definitely not giving up.
No. On the lower ball joint, you think 02's got? It's got to be a good one. He drug that tire around the whole heat.
Yeah.
Look, they're working on that one too.
There it is. They're calling it.
Oh, okay.
They are
yeah,
calling
he ran
it.
out of time.
They're giving it to the 162 of Eric Catilla.
Man, he come clear out of the car that
He
first
did. He did. Yeah,
Bill's got
Calisota
that.
style, red, white, and blue. The number 7 of Chris Lancaster. 16C of Corey Anderson, the corn dog. 162 of Eric Catilla.
That was a good heat.
That was a very good heat right there.
Wonder what happened to corn dog.
I don't know. It did start running there again. Hang on 1 second here. I'm going to go grab us an interview.
Okay.
Talk real smart for a minute.
I will. Do, 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 do. Yeah. When Tix comes back, he don't know, but oh look, we got Sally here. Everybody meet Sally.
What are you doing?
Well, you know, just hanging out, Sally.
How's it feel?
It feels all right. I'm
Yeah.
glad to be back. You know, they wouldn't let me go last week.
I know, we missed you
I
so
know.
much.
There's just, you know, some people got talent and some people
I know.
don't. You know, I mean, we're not going to say Decker don't, but
No,
we're not
Decker
going to
was
say
great.
he does.
Yeah.
You know, that's for sure. So, yeah.
What do you think about that last? That was
I loved
incredible.
it.
Like that 102. I mean, how amazing was he to just keep?
Yeah.
Considering his wheel was all funky and.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
It was
Now,
good.
why would they call it? Why wouldn't they just let him?
Because you only get a minute to make an aggressive contact. So, therefore, his just driving back and forth wasn't key.
Right. Okay.
Tix-
Well, you got friends coming.
Yeah, Tix, we got friends. Tix is my friend. Tix is my friend. I just said Tix was my friend the whole time you was gone. That was it.
Or you can be in the middle. You can be the cream of the pie.
Oh, yeah, don't make me sit close to Tix, please.
Better.
Yeah, I had to ride 7 hours with him. I'm good. I'm good on riding with sitting close to Tix.
All right, who do we got sitting with us here?
Gail Lenskov.
Gail, I got to tell you something. So I am totally envying your situation here at the Demolition Derby. And the reason is because you guys are in the VIP seating over there. Tell us, how in the hell do you get to be that person?
So the Mobridge Rodeo Association has a gala every year in February, and they auction off those seats.
Oh.
So they auction them off for the Sitting Bull Stampede and for the Derby. So.
All right, so I'm looking over there. I see beverages. I see beverages of my favorite choice. I see beverages of your favorite choice because you're pounding them back. You're throwing down hamburgers, hot dogs, chips, all that stuff. You guys, they have a server that's taking care of them. When does the masseuse come?
Probably after this is all over.
Oh, geez, my goodness. All right, so are you guys?
It's a hard time sitting over there.
Oh, I can tell. It's you stressed. I bothered you to have you come on
I
over here
know.
and sit with us.
I know I left the beer over there. So.
Well, we weren't saying what kind of beverages, but I guess the cat's out of the bag. So 21 and older beverages, plenty of them over there. There's coolers. In this group right here, they are wearing the hinges out of them things.
Yes.
Yes.
So as they auction this off and everything like that, I mean, that just goes to put on a bigger and better show and everything like that. And the hospitality that they're giving you guys looks like every penny you spent has been well worth it.
It's definitely worth it. Best seat in the house. And then they use it to obviously make the seating better, this area better, the concessions, everything. So yeah, it's been a great experience.
Yeah, so you guys, that is another thing right here in Mobridge, that they do some awesome stuff like this, the bigger and better things, so like we've had the Housing Hub VIP tent and everything like that at different derbies, and they got to be on out there, and this is the same kind of thing that they're doing right here, just as the Housing Hub is done for VIP seating and everything like that. But these people get to auction this thing off, and like I said, the view you guys are seeing here on the camera is exactly what you guys are seeing, but the difference is you get to smell the race feel, and you get to feel the thump in your chest.
We get to feel the dirt in our face.
Yeah, oh, absolutely. Oh, you got some in your teeth too. Oh, hang on a second. Is that chicken wing?
Yeah.
So you guys, give a shout out. I mean, who's some great people? I mean, I heard you guys cheering on some different people out there, derbying and stuff like that. Here's your opportunity, your 15 minutes of fame to sit there and give shout out and thanks to everybody that's made this all good for you.
Well, thanks in part to Mobridge Rodeo Association for letting them host this. Mobridge Demolition Derby for having this year after year and putting on a good show. Obviously, Derek Orth down there in the Kubota, he puts in a lot of time. His teammates, the Fishers, always here year after year helping put this on. Great people, every one of them.
Yeah, and it is. I mean, it just, the list goes on and on and on, and it's like, and nobody really wants to accept the thank you or anything like that. They're just proud to be out here and doing it.
Yes, it's a great experience for our community. I've been coming for I don't even know how long, and over it just gets bigger and bigger, and sometimes like an experience like this, they wear out after a while, you know, but this one continues to go on and gets better.
Yeah, this is 30 years.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
That is a big deal.
But you've never been to all 30 of them because you don't look nearly that old.
No.
Thanks, but I could have.
Yeah. So you know, as they auction off these seats, and let's say that somebody wanted to come in and have a destination derby, I mean, they can literally bid you guys up next year, and they could be in those seats. It's not, you don't have to just be somebody here. It's for anybody can bid.
No,
on
they can. Yeah, they can come to the gala. They host it every February. As long as they're there, you can bid them up.
There you go, and
they sell for top buyers. So.
You know, and the thing of it is as you know, we've had the privilege to meet some rodeo members and everything like that. You know, the whole group of people that are out here, you guys like to have fun out here.
Lots of fun.
I mean, it is. I mean, I said, you know, like you got the ice fishing shirts on and everything like that. And we've heard that from numerous people. It's like, you got to come on out here for the ice fishing tournament. It's a blast.
It's a great experience. It surely is.
And they got plenty of hotels here, plenty of room for people to stay. So it's like, you know, yes, Mobridge is a small town, but there is enough to make you comfortable here. There's plenty of places to stay, plenty of restaurants, great restaurants.
Yes.
Good bars. You know, they sell, you know, so I come from Minnesota. They sell cheap light beer in the gas stations. They got real beer here in South Dakota in the gas stations. So you can get yourself a dozen of crappy minnows for $3.99, a cold 30 pack, a stacker, and some gas, and you're ready to go.
Ready to go.
Yeah. So, like I say, we appreciate the heck out of it. We didn't mean to pick on you or anything like that, but for you to come on up here and tell the world, it's like, you know, the one more cool thing right here at Mobridge that you can be part of is come on out.
Yes, it is. It is a great experience. It's not only just for the Derby, but it's also for the rodeo, and it gives us the good seating and a nice arena. So.
And is it 4th of July you guys do the big rodeo out here?
Okay, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th of July.
That's what I thought. I said it gently, but I thought that's what it was. And I mean, it's one of the largest rodeos in the upper Midwest, correct?
I believe so.
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy huge, and I mean, this town multiplies in size. It's nothing but, you know, wild horses having fun and stuff like that.
It's a good time.
You know, I don't know much about horses. I know they eat hay, and then they give the hay back in a different form in the field, and yeah, and then they do it again. They repeat it.
That's true.
So that's about what I know about horses. So please don't hold it against me by no means.
I won't.
So once again, thank you so much for coming on here and enjoying it. And I am going to be jealous as hell as I keep watching you drink those beers.
Well, I can bring you one.
I would love you.
Okay.
See, that's how it works, Fatty.
We're working, Tix.
It's all in who you know.
Well, that's exactly it. Well, hang on a second. You know, remember Decker said I was the boss, so I'm you know, I'm okay with it. So as I'm drinking something off the air and you hear me guzzling, I have a brisk tea right there.
Yes,
so,
he sure does. I see it.
Don't smell it.
The color matches the blood orange. That's all that matters.
See? You just got to make it believable is the key of it all. So as actually, I got to ask you. So as the Derby's going on, who do you want to see win? We got to ask who's your favorite.
I'd like to see Orth win.
He deserves it.
Yes, he does.
He's put a lot of time in and everything like that, and yeah, I mean he is a great guy. As he's going around in front of us in the tractor right there, I mean he should be out there working on his car, but no, he's out here making this tractor.
He's an all-around good guy.
Yeah. Yep, local business owner. Locals. Not only does he sponsor this financially and time, or I mean, not only by time but financially also. He's a sponsor, so you know, one of those great things. And like we said before, any of these companies that you have the opportunity to say thank you for sponsoring this, you see their names and numbers or their names down there on the bottom of your screen. You know, shoot out a thank you and let them know that you greatly appreciate the great services that they're doing to make this bigger and better.
I will actually thank my business. They're the ones that got the tickets for me. So
nice.
Thank you to Key Insurance. Thank you to Mobridge Rodeo. Everybody else that helped sponsor this event.
Dang. Awesome. Key Insurance got the tickets for you?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
That's better than a bonus. It's
I'll
like,
tell you
know.
what,
He's a heck of a boss.
they would do my insurance if they like derbies.
Yeah.
I'd give them my money.
I mean, can they do it in Minnesota?
We
I'm game.
do have Aflac too, so if anybody down here needs that, I mean, it might be for them.
Yeah,
more beneficial for them.
There you go. There you go. Look, she's working right now. She's working.
Well, that was the whole reason, was to get you on up here and let you have your
awesome.
minutes of fame and do it. So there you go. What's the name of the insurance company again?
Key Insurance, Mobridge, South Dakota.
Key Insurance, Mobridge, South Aflac. If you need the duck, get the duck. Aflac.
Yeah, they're derby friendly, so if you tear stuff up, they just give them a call.
Absolutely.
Maybe a chiropractor.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah. Well, you know what? It's the chiropractor isn't needed after this because we're plenty stretched out after you get there. You know.
Yeah.
Did you see the 0-2 car of the Williams where he came out the front windshield?
Yes.
I think it was his toes that hooked the steering wheel to bring him back in.
it
But
was
what a wild event they put on right there. So yeah. All right, we'll let you get back to your beer, and we greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for coming up.
Thank you.
And congratulations for Key Insurance giving you some unbelievable tickets right here for everybody to enjoy, because I don't see anybody over there without a smile on their face. So
they're all pretty happy.
I would say, oh, look at that, another hinge got opened up. So, but yeah, so absolutely. Thank you so much for jumping on up here. Enjoy the rest of the show. Are you guys there tomorrow too?
No, I think there's actually a different group that'll be up here tomorrow.
Oh, all right. Well, say one night's plenty dang good.
Yes.
You know, that's what the heck. So, but yeah, thank you again so much. Enjoy the show, and thanks for being such a good Mobridge person to let us know what's going on here.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you much. You have a good rest of the day.
You too.
Thank you so much. There you go, you guys. That is the level of all that stuff. So, oh yeah, that's right. We got Tom, got a fan Tom driving up to the cabin watching us live. Don't forget to pay attention to us more than the road, okay? Because we're better than the lines on the road. So,
if he was good, he would like and share it at the same time. Tix, what are you doing?
What's that?
What are you doing?
What? I don't know. Nothing. The camera was the other way, Fatty.
I'm going to have – oh, okay.
Oh, is that okay?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. That is absolutely awesome. But, yeah, so you guys – literally those seats over there are tight, man.
They're nice.
Yeah, they got
They really have a server?
Yeah. Dude,
Really?
he brought up hamburgers, brought up cheeseburger or burgers and hot dogs and all that.
No kidding. That's awesome. That's pretty cool, yeah. At home, one thing we get – for $200, they'll let you park your truck next to the track. You don't get nothing.
Yeah, wow. Well, and how awesome is that Key Insurance buys those tickets and gave it to them over there, and they're just having a blast. I mean, they're laughing and joking and having a hoot. So I walked over. She just got done cramming some food in her mouth. Like, come on, let's go.
Let's go. Come on.
So that was really cool to have her come on up and talk about it. But I mean, there's places like that. So that's a great example of how different facilities do different things like that to kind of help support the purse money and all that stuff.
Absolutely.
So yeah, that's huge.
You know what time we start tomorrow, Tix?
Same
time?
Same time.
Okay, perfect.
Good job, Sissy.
Yeah, that's why we brought her.
Yeah.
I even interviewed Sissy.
That's awesome.
Well, you call her Sissy, I call her Sally. What?
Sally, Sissy.
Sissy, Sally.
All right, we got heat number 5 coming out here. We got 2 more heats coming out. We got the first team coming out. There we go. The Farmers Only blue and orange team.
I might have to get you a magnifying glass.
Oh, my God, I know. The number 31, a Dylan Robach out of Roscoe, South Dakota. The 005 of Chance Stewie out of Hoven, South Dakota. And the last one pulling in for the Farmers Only, the number 90 of Shannon McGrath out of Bodie, South Dakota.
What heat did you say this was, Tim?
This is heat number 5. Heat number 5. Extreme Chaos, the black and gold team. the number 23 of Kyle Heeb out of Highmore, South Dakota. Oh, shoot. 89S is a different gentleman that came in and took that spot. Oh, there we go. 89S. Zach Kunoff out of Rapid City, South Dakota. And then the 1611 of Tyler Hansen out of Valentine, Nebraska. This is heat number 5. Officials are looking all the way around. Flags all the way in the air, counting them down. Green flag, we are live. Heat number 5.
We had a pretty good conversation with the 1611. He was the oil pan deep in the back of that thing.
The 23 broke steering when he went up on the back of that 31.
Sure did.
Right side got tore apart.
Yeah, what is that, 31? Yeah, 31 took it pretty good, too, for as far up as he was on that.
Yeah, he did.
Oh!
Wow.
Good shot by the 1611.
Another shot by the 1611 that folded that thing.
He's not messing with it.
No. Number 90's breaking off on the left side of your screen. 005's coming in, got blocked by his partner there. 89's having a hard time firing back up.
90's out.
Well, looks like it's 2-on-2 here. The 89 is looking like he's got nothing going on there for fire on the backside.
Yeah, he's cranking on it, but nothing. That's a disturbing feeling. We don't see no smoke, no nothing coming out of that. We're going to stop. It looks like we got a bumper on the ground off the 1611.
Yep, he lost his rear bumper there. Officials are being safe. They're not racing on out there to go grab stuff until everybody settles down.
I love seeing that. I love seeing it when nobody's out there until the cars are stopped.
Yep.
And they got that skid loader right out there putting the tires back in. Good job, guys. Good job.
Oh, 89 fired back up.
Oh, yeah.
They did not count him out.
No. He's back in the game.
Yes, it is.
Man, somebody got him good in that back passenger door.
Oh, my goodness, yes. The 005's got some bad steering on the right side there, too. You see how that upper ball trainer A-frame is folded over up top.
blue team ain't giving up at all, Tix.
No, they are not.
Yeah, they're right in there fighting. Looks like 89 stopped again. And the 005 is on it.
Get out of that soft spot, though. That bottom corner is
soft.
That 23 ain't short of any horsepower by no means. That thing's
not at all.
crisp.
Yeah, not at all. The ball joint's breaking on the 31. The front.
It's losing height.
Yeah. Every time. I mean, I know he's got some small tires on the front, but goodness.
That 31 puts the 1611 up on the dirt there on the tire. He's stuck. Got him off.
Yeah, 31 don't want to have 23 realize he's higher than him.
Yeah.
I just don't know what he's got going on. Excuse me.
No. As he drove by, I tried seeing it again.
Yeah. Tix, is it me or does that bumper... Is his bumper welded more towards the top of the frame?
Yeah, look, yes, it is.
You see how much the frame's hanging below that bumper?
Yeah. You're talking on that 31 car.
Yeah.
Oh,
we got a ball joint,
there
bro.
It is.
There it is.
That's what it was. That A-frame is pushed over and in.
Yeah. Oh, 89's back in the game?
Yeah, he's dying constantly.
'89's out. We got a 2-on-2 battle here, Tiki.
Got out of there. They had him stuck up against that. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, the 31. I'm sorry, the 01.
1611 looks like he's on the crank. That thing's a screamer.
Yeah, it is. Ain't nobody giving up, though.
No.
2 on 2 right here, and they have been battling it out for a while.
Yeah.
Number 23 has driven 80% of it with no steering.
Yes.
Just got hooked up on 31. 31's cranking.
Yeah, this could get tricky here.
Oh. 16-11 popped off 23. Fired back up.
It's a good thing they get 8 fix-it plate sticks.
A lot of these cars are going to need them, but boy, some of those other cars, really, really are sweet looking.
Looks like they're trying to get the attention of the 31 here. I don't know if he ran out of time or...
I guess they were busy.
Man, a 005, it snooted pretty good. Oh, did they finally get it, Tix? Man, it got that top log joint right there, buddy. I like it. Nobody's broke their stick off because they ran out of teammates.
No.
You know what I mean? They put up that fight.
Oh, right there.
Well, he broke it off.
Yeah, he broke it off.
Yeah, it's a matter of time for them ball joints to start falling clear out of that.
Oh, my goodness. What a hell of a run there. Congratulations to the blue and orange team. Taking home the win.
No, the gold team won, Tix.
I know, but I said one hell of a run.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Sorry. Well,
thanks for jumping in on me, Fatty. I totally get it, sir. Thanks.
Decker told me to watch it.
Yeah, exactly. Extreme Chaos, black and gold team, 89. That's a Zach Kunoff. out of Rapid City. 23, Kyle Heeb out of Highmore, South Dakota. 1611, Tyler Hansen out of Valentine, Nebraska. Those are your winners of heat number 5, Fatty. Congratulations to the blue team for driving one hell of a run.
They did a great job.
Yeah, they did.
They did.
Thanks for taking their thunder away from them there, Fatty.
Sorry, I was just trying to get you.
Oh, I totally get the sorry part, you know. You want the second compliment of the day? What a nice smile you have.
No, I'm good, Tim.
All right, good. You got one more coming. Just
Look,
wait.
Can we get some security?
There, geez.
Watch these.
They let everybody up
I
here, man.
know. Yeah, see, look, it's your friends.
Arxinians.
Yeah, it's your friends. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. What a. That was. You know what? Some of these heats have been just drawn out, just bloodbaths, and then some of the other heats, boy, some cars are leaving just looking beautiful going to the dance, man.
Yeah, they make fix-it plates is really going to make a difference.
Yeah, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Look at these replays that they got going on right here. They are on top of this stuff. Bill the professional with Sissy making him look good.
That's what it is. You notice we never had these before, Sissy.
Yeah, for real. For real.
So, good thing. I don't call her Sissy. Her name's Sally.
I started calling her Sissy first, so I'm not switching it. You do whatever you got to do. That's what you do anyways.
I'm not a coattail rider, Tix.
Yeah, oh, that's for darn sure. There ain't no doubt about that.
I like to think I walk my own path.
Yeah, and it smells sometimes.
Well, it's because I stepped in something coming from your path.
Yeah.
I'm sure of
it. The walking through. Yeah. The walkabout. Oh, man. I tell you, it's a lot of fun. You know what? You know what would be really fun? Hey, Bill, how impossible would it be to find out? Remember that interview that you did at Derek Orst last year? You could, okay. All right. It was really neat. They did a drone footage of it, and Decker was out there, and it was really cool seeing Derek Orst's place. Bless you.
Thank you.
A gazoo.
Is that the third compliment? Is that all I get?
Did I waste it on that?
I don't know.
Oh,
Bless
gosh.
me.
I'm sorry. Bless you, child. Bless you.
And I mean, you're legally allowed to do that.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, I can. You know.
The things you learn about ticks. Let me tell you. Let me tell you.
Non-denominatory. Or denomination, however they say that. I don't know.
Every time I talk to the man, I learn something new every time.
I'm going to tell you, we haven't said about destination derbies or anything like that. This is seriousness here, you guys.
Serious.
It has always been great out here in Mobridge, in Sky High Steering right there. I cannot tell you how many of these things we've seen. Oh yeah, hey Bill, why don't you play that one? All right, we got something for you guys. We're going to show you right here. It was a great interview with Randy Lanou. One of the absolute Derby veterans of the country. I mean, he's been around forever. So you guys take a look at this. Enjoy this. Is a lot of fun. And Lanou Auto Parts is actually one of our sponsors this year, and they're doing awesome, fun things with us. Enjoying the position of TrackShotLive, giving a little bit of advertisement out there for them.
Yes. Now, will you be quiet so we can watch the video?
Okay, I'm done.
Thank you.
Right, here you guys go. We are with one of the oldest veteran Demolition Derby drivers in the country, and I promise that. Who do we got here?
Randy Lanou.
You guys all knew that out there. Randy Lanou has been derbying since when?
1975.
1975, so I was born in 76, so this man was wrecking cars before I was even a pleasure in my father's eye.
Yeah, I started out with there's three of us at the boss's body shop, and he gave us a car, and he said, flip a coin and see who gets to drive it. And I got the lucky one, and I've been doing it ever since.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, you guys, I've had the privilege. I derbied in the Dome against you or with you, and we've had some fun times out there. So I'm a Minnesota fella. He's a Minnesota fellow. He's out there from the West, and I've watched you raise your boys, bring them into Demolition Derby also.
Oh, yeah, Bryce has learned an awful lot. He knows way more than I do anymore. Of course, I was back in a day where you didn't have to do much. I mean, it was pretty simple. But it's changed drastically in the last 10 years.
Yeah, absolutely it has. But, you know, one of the best things about it is the Lanou family, they believe in Demolition Derby. They sponsor us. They are one of the great TSL family sponsors. We can't thank them enough for jumping on board and giving the sponsorship and believing in what we're doing to help bring all the great Demolition Derby action to you guys for free 99 out there.
And you do an awesome job. I was watching, I think you were in Utah, and I was watching that, and I thought you did a really good job.
There you go, folks. You heard it from him. I didn't even bribe him to say that one. Decker sucked. Tix was good. So I think that's what you were saying, right?
Yeah.
All right. See, that's what it is. So I tell you what, where's the future for Demolition Derby for your guys' family?
Well, Bryce is the one that's really into it heavier. My other son, Jake, he does 1 or 2 a year, and then his wife does 1 or 2 a year. And I'm going to try to hang on for another couple of years. But I'm only doing 1 a year. The old body says 1's enough.
Well, you know, the fun thing is, folks, is Randy actually retired last year, right?
2 years ago.
2 years ago. So he retired, but he's still in the shop. They've got the body shop. They got the junkyard. They got all that stuff going on. He's still a huge part in all the family business. Man, he's still got Demolition Derby in the blood. It's not leaving.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Bryce, I probably would be done. But he builds my car for him. I help him, but he's a way better builder than I am.
Well, you know what? I got to give Bryce a ton of credit. I've watched him grow up, and you know, just watching what he does, he pays attention. He listens to people. You've done a great job raising a kind, young, respectful man.
Yep, I appreciate him. I couldn't do it without him, and he's just really come along good.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, Randy, from everybody at TSL, we cannot thank you enough for what you do for our sport, the sponsorship and everything like that. And thank you so much for being such a great role model to so many people coming up through the sport.
Thank you.
There you guys go, right there, Randy Lanou. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
How do you start it? It's in the middle. Oh, right here. I got it.
There you go.
I think. Oh. All right, we got it figured out. Hey, thank you, ma'am. We appreciate it.
Dude, this son of a bitch has got a lot of room in it, actually.
Yeah.
The card has got a centrifugal clutch in it.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I might need a beer before you leave.
Oh. All right. Where's the beer? Hold on. Do you want me to pop the trunk from here? Or?
We're gonna have to unlock it. I don't know if I can.
Hold on. We got to get a beverage. You have to unlock it.
I couldn't even start the thing.
Oh, look at this thing. We need one of these, Tix. Why don't we drive one of these around instead of a golf cart?
No kidding. I'm going to buy me one of these. I think, you know what? I'm going to buy me one. Somebody's going to wreck one of these at the throwdown.
Tix, we got room on the trailer.
We could get 16 of these on the trailer.
Yes.
All right, let's go get this thing inspected.
Let's go. Hurry up. We're up next.
We're up next.
Let's go. All right, folks. Well, me and Tix, we just got the mini car. Yep, we go ahead and pull it on up here on the ramp real quick.
Excuse us.
Yeah. Excuse us. Is mini cars tonight? Is mini cars tonight?
What are you talking about? Why y'all laughing at us? We're going to take this.
Where's the burnout contest?
They said, what do you mean they said that it's not mini cars tonight?
How about mowers? This will qualify for, is mowers tonight? No?
Cody, what? Come on, Zeller. What's going on?
Zeller, come here.
Where's our stick? We're going to take this thing.
Zeller, when's mini cars start?
Hey, easy.
Whoa. Easy on the paint, big fella.
All right. Hey, you know what? This class right here, this would be an MWFA car all the way.
Tix, this is way too much weight in an MFW. Or yeah.
Yeah, that what you tried to say?
I'm just confused.
Did you hear the tires rubbing when we turn?
I know.
All right, you guys. Hey, this may be a smart car, but the guys in it ain't so smart.
No, we're dumb.
All right, we're out of here, man. I'm not wrecking this thing.
I'm out. You're going to leave it here?
Yeah, whatever.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to get inspected for the big class, I guess. Perfect.
Hey, I found a stick.
We don't even need to get inspected, evidently. Tix has got it. Just hold it, Tix. Just hold it. We're in the third heat tonight. Tix, hold it. There we go. We got it. We're good. We passed. All right, let's go. Do we go to the impound now?
Absolutely. No, let's go to the track.
Oh, no horn. No horn. Oh, he's lucky. We'd have got that tire.
Oh, my God. Can you believe that? I don't know how the heck we talked him into letting us. I'm like, we're wrecking this smart car, you know, and 100 miles to the gallon. And believe it or not, there is a ton of room in there. I mean, Fatty actually dumbed up the car a little bit. So, you know, there's no doubt about that. Hey, wow, it's nice for you to come back to work. Good to see you, Fatty. I got a wiener. How many wieners can one guy pull out of his pants?
I don't have $12 cash.
Oh, God. All right, so Fatty and I were in the smart car having a hell of a good time. That was an absolute riot. We got in that thing, and you know it's bad when I'm in a smart car and I got to slide the seat forward because I can't touch the dang pedals.
I know. I wasn't going to say it.
Oh, I beat you to it is what it was. So
Yeah.
it's all good. But you guys, that was an absolute riot to grab that thing, and the people were just having fun and laughing at it and everything, and it was a hoot, man.
You had a comment in that thing that nobody's ever said. You was like, man, there's a lot of room in this thing. It's like, Tix, come on. What's going on here?
Well, the best part is how we're trying to start the dang thing. It's like
the key's in the middle, right?
Yeah.
Here. Like you put it, we could have never stole it.
No, oh God, no. They said stomp on it. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
What do you want me to stomp on? It's like, is there ants in here?
Yeah, well, she did say that we owe her a new set of shocks. So I'm just saying, just throwing that out there. So.
Yeah, that was fun. You guys, that's what Demolition Derby is all about. Come to these shows, have fun with us. All we are is a bunch of dorks just having fun.
Note to self, don't just get in a random vehicle with Mike Tix. Like, I was sitting there minding my own business. He was like, hey, come with me. And there's a smart car. I'm like, where did you get this thing? Yeah, so that's what we was tooling around in. We tried to go through inspection, but I think mini cars are tomorrow.
Yeah, I was going to drive it up on the ramp, but I think the gaps on the ramp were bigger than the car, so I was like, great, would fall through it.
We could have just picked it off of it.
Yeah, we could have. Yeah. We should have just put it on our back and just carried it up there.
Yeah.
So you guys want to look underneath this here? We'll pick it up for you.
Yeah, it's something else.
It was a ton of fun seeing that and just having a blast out here in Mobridge.
Really, as a promoter, to get around, it wouldn't be a bad little car to have. Just to cruise around the pits. You can get that thing in anywhere.
Oh, exactly. Oh, you want me to parallel park in there? I only need 6 feet.
Right. We should have checked that emergency brake system out.
There was a lot of buttons in there. I was afraid. Next thing you know, it's like that big button in the middle. It's like, what's that, an eject? It's like I'm afraid that we touched that thing. And the next thing you know, it's like, oh, problems.
Yeah. El Jectocito, cuz.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm telling you, I think I'm going to try to find one of those things for the MWFA class.
Tix now.
Yeah, oh, God, yeah.
Where are you going to put the gas tank?
I don't care. I'll put it next to Decker. It's going to be Decker's ride.
Oh, well, I'm all about this.
Yeah, so now you like it all of a sudden.
Yeah.
You didn't wait to hear the whole story. You just right away you start dogging me on it. And the next thing I was like, hey, you're
I was thinking safety.
Yeah, well, I was too.
You didn't say Decker was in it.
That's why I was thinking total safety. We'll put Decker in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's going to cry about it.
Oh, you will.
Don't unhook the battery.
No, oh, God, no. Oh, God, no. Because he crisscrossed it.
He's still upset about it.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Still upset.
There we go, you guys. Some more replays going up there. As you guys have seen in the bottom corners and stuff like that, some of those great sponsors right here from Mobridge, these are all the people that they stepped up in a big way. They had, a handful of sponsors last year. And this year, Pat and Matt and everybody, they went out and they just killed the sponsorship this year. And they got a lot of companies that are looking to see how it does. And there's a lot of people that traveled from out of town and out of states to be here. And, the general economics of the community is noticing, the extra money from the travelers coming here. And it's making this a 2-day show now also. That definitely helps out, the economy here.
Oh, absolutely. Well, it's cool. When we first started going to big shows, Tix, like the Bash for Cash, we actually left early so we could drive by the hotels to see the cars and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Just to see how many people were actually there. And this is a small town. I mean, it's not a very big town.
No.
And this place had derby cars, and it was awesome. It's an awesome place.
They had a lot of stuff going on. I mean, all around. It's like you pulled into our parking lot last night. I mean, we pulled in with the big trailer, and it's like, holy crap, how are we going to park?
Yeah.
And it's like,
absolutely.
Fatty just pulls in like, this is where I'm parking. It's
right.
Like,
we pulled in with some derby cars, so
yeah,
it was all right.
Yeah, but that was. I mean, it's awesome. A big shout out to New Auto, New West Auto.
Yeah. N&W Auto.
Yeah, N&W Auto. They're the wreckers out there that you're seeing pulling off all these cars and stuff like that. And then you got the payloaders out there that are doing great, moving the tires and all that stuff. Then they got the land scarifier on the front of the Bobcat that is putting the track back to shape and leveling it out and everything like that. And another huge shout out is to the rodeo club that's got all the concessions and everything like that. The cold beer here, and hot dogs.
You know, it takes back to the community. You know, we've stopped at several places in this little town, and every time we have we've mentioned the Derby, and everybody knows about the Derby.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's you know, you go to some of these towns we go to, they're a little bigger and stuff, but they don't even know there's a Derby in town.
Yeah.
Oh, we got cars, Tix. We got cars.
We got cars. Oh, got cars.
We got cars.
We were so busy talking. All right, the last heat coming out is going to be number 6, the Quiet Riot Black and Green team right here. So this is a team where right here, the number Y4 of Lonnie Olson was a fill-in. The number 77 of Bryce Lanou. You just heard us talk to his dad, Randy Lanou.
77B.
77B. Oh, that's right. There's a B in there.
Bryce is too big to mess with.
Yep, there it is. So then we got the 24 of Kyle Lanners out of Marshall, Minnesota.
This is going to be a good one, Tix.
This is going to be a really good one right here. We got the number 67. We got that is the Ewing Engines, gray and orange. The number 67, a Neil Carey out of Rosemount, Minnesota. The number 13, driven by Richard Milton out of Lindstrom, Minnesota. And the number 75X of Andy Anderson. Where's Andy out of? Or Andy Olson, I'm sorry, Andy Olson out of Milltown, Wisconsin.
This could get rowdy.
This definitely could. Definitely could. This is going to be one heck of a show. You got one wagon that slammed on the ground. You got Rich Milton's car right there. Good old classic wagon. Good old-fashioned build right there. Tucked in quarters. Just looking for it to get dirty and do the old pillar dump.
I love it because he's got the back quarter cut off like, 20 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff,
I'll tell you what, Richard Milton is one hell of an old classic driver right there. He hasn't been in a seat for a long time, and he's right back out on that track. And we got green flags. We're down to live action here. Heat number 6 of the evening.
Hey, was that the gentleman you was talking to while we were sitting at the picnic table walked up?
Yes, sir.
That was? Okay.
That's
they got Bryce up on the wall already.
Bryce is on it.
Oh, the 24 is getting busy with it.
Yeah, 24 is doing damage in that bottom of that car, and that bumper is nasty in the back end. He got in on 75X's.
Oh,
yeah, he did get it. He did get it.
Oh, looks like the 67's got a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, Bryce got him over on that other side with that tail.
Oh, yeah, both of them are going to be off here in a minute, Tex.
Yes, they are. The Y4 has lost his steering, too.
Oh, did he get it? Did he get it?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he got the rim and everything.
Yep. Ooh, swing and a miss by the 13.
Well, looks like we got a tie rod issue right here on the Y4.
The 67 of Carey coming in there trying to get to that backside of Bryce.
Oh, looks like we got a little trouble with the 24. You got it going. Uh-oh. Number 24. I think that went down a little bit, Dix.
Oh, more steering.
Man, Bryce has been spitting out that overflow for a long time.
Yes, he has. The 13 getting on top of that Y4.
Oh, yeah. He's got some steering issues, Dix, on the 13.
Yes, he does.
I don't think he can steer to the left for some reason.
Oh, he's got that right front wheel pushed back harder than heck. That thing's pushed back into the wheel well.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. No, he can go left.
Oh, he broke the spring off that thing.
Yeah.
I think he lost his drive shaft.
I think it broke a rear end.
Yes, it did. Destroyed the rear end. He's got one wheel on the driver passenger side.
Yes, sir. Wonder why the Thunderbird had a big nasty set of leaves on it and the wagons. None of the wagons do here, Dick.
Yeah, I don't know for sure exactly how that rule plays on that. I mean, you know, there ain't nothing shallow about Bryce's leaf pack right there by no means. But
No.
it definitely wasn't anything like what that Thunderbird had on it.
No. And I mean, I like a stock set on a wagon, you know.
Y4 comes in and got a nice wheel shot on the 67 to carry again.
Yes, sir. 13's been counted out, so we're down to 67 and the whole Quiet Riot team. Bryce is beating on that front tire. There's no quitting anybody out here.
No. No doubt about it. They're not. I mean, hey, a little bit of luck can go a long way, and you can take some people out.
Yes, sir.
You know, especially when you get down to this part of the night, you know, and next thing you know, motors are getting a little bit of hot. You know, they got to keep firing them back up, and, you know, sooner or later, maybe one of them just ain't going to start, and it'll say, oh, 67 breaks off.
That's it.
Quiet Riot team is the one that is going to be taking the win for the 6th heat right here. That is Quiet Riot. White, black, and green. The 77B of Bryce Lanou. The number 24 of Kyle Lanners. The 974, or I'm sorry, the Y4 of Lonnie Olson. All right, he's just telling everybody 5:30 sharp tomorrow is when we are going to be starting, but What a heck of a good night of action right here.
I'll tell you what, if the feature's anything like them heats. Now, do they have a B main and an A main, Tix, or how's that work? I didn't catch that in the driver's
so
meeting.
they got a B main, they got compacts tomorrow, they got power wheels, they got the drawing for the raffle car that I'm going to win. We got the chain class, the Pink Ladies 50-50 drawing, and the championship heat.
If that championship's heat anything like he's heat, bro.
Yeah, no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
It ain't going to take long.
Yes. So you guys coming out of heat number 1 was strictly business, the black and orange and silver team. Heat number 2 was Instant Impact, the black and desert tan. Heat number 3 winner, it was Skoden, the purple, orange, and green. Heat number 4 was won by Calisota Style, the red, white, and blue. Number 5 heat was won by Extreme Chaos, the black and gold. And then finishing it up, Quiet Riot, the white, black, and green. That is going to be filling up your championship heats tomorrow, folks.
Yeah, that's going to be awesome. That's going to be
Sissy,
awesome.
touch my pen like that again. You're going down, woman.
She just don't know what. I'm telling you what, Tix. We're going to have to put a vote out for her.
We're going to, my thing of it is, we're going to have to, we got to put a line for her. Don't cross this line, woman.
Right. I agree. I agree.
All right, you guys, once again, look at all these instant replays right here. You're seeing all of those sponsors right down there in that bottom corner, Grand Central. These people right there are the ones that made the awesome payouts and everything like that here to advance right at Mobridge 2023.
Yes, sir.
What do you guys say, Fatty?
I'm excited for tomorrow.
Dude, I am too.
I am. I mean, usually you go to a derby and the mini cars are the hard hitters, Tix. These guys were getting it on tonight.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Bryce's car looks good.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
I was messing with him today. I was like, Bryce, you know what your car needs? He's like, what's that, man? He's like, I worked really hard. I said, me. It looks like it's tweaked a little bit. Look at that. Tix in the back.
Well, I just think that they went up and over that top side, and I think it's just in is all you're seeing.
Really?
I mean, that frame still looks symmetrical to the ground.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, it's nasty. It's a nice car. It's a nice car.
Yeah.
The gray and orange team here, they had some rough luck on steering right away.
Oh, man.
That Andy Olson got stuck down in that corner, got buried in because of all that hard stuff down there, and Neil Carey in the 67. Just he lost steering really fast. Bryce got underneath him and got it, and Rich Milton over there, that rear end got blown apart from the back of that wagon.
Yeah.
But you know what? You can't give all the credit to Bryce Lanoux there because
no.
That what the heck?
24,
Kyle Lanners.
Yeah.
He had that new style put on the ground, and that thing was doing some.
Well, I think he's the one that got the caddy.
Yeah.
He got the caddy.
Yep.
So
yeah, no doubt about it. No doubt about it.
They got a street stock class tomorrow. I got a couple Crown Vics on the trailer.
Well, really? You do you? Yeah. Well, Des, if you just heard that, your bank account just got depleted a pile of money, sweetheart.
Hey, it's only one payment, honey.
Yeah.
Okay. We can do payment.
Look at that shot, that replay right there. We got up underneath that wagon and just wagon. That did some bad damage right there. A little bit of rain came through here tonight. It made this track perfect.
Yeah, it may not have looked that good on TV, but really there was only one bad spot down here in this one corner right here. The rest of it was pretty solid.
In reality, that corner was truly they were outside of the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
so right now it's behind the tires.
Yeah, no doubt about it. So they're going to push all these tires out. They're going to regrade this track. They're going to hammer this thing in because they got a chance of rain coming tonight. They have huge silage tarps. I forget what the heck size they were.
They were huge.
Huge shout out to Jeff Krishman, Big Daddy himself. Brought those silage tarps to cover this thing up, and they had this track covered for 80% of the rain.
Oh yeah, it was. Until the Derby started, it was covered.
Yeah. So, they've got those land scarifiers out there putting the track all back to shape. They've got the big loaders that are going to back drag it. They've got all the watersheds off to the south side of this track. So they've got it figured out. They know how to put this thing in order because they are talking a chance of some bad rain coming in tonight. So they're going to just do preparation to protect the track for tomorrow, to be able to have a great and wonderful track to give you guys this awesome show like we had today.
Don't forget, like and share us.
Yeah, absolutely.
We love that. Bill loves that.
Bill really likes that.
But
And, to all the shout-outs and everything like that, I didn't really get a chance to do a whole lot of that stuff. Tons and tons of messages. Greatly appreciate everybody watching, and you know, like you say, absolutely the like, share. Go down the road, go to your neighbor that doesn't like you, and say, you know what, I want you to look at TrackShot Live, because you got to settle down a little bit, because I'm a good person. You should like me, and you should like TrackShot Live.
Absolutely.
You know?
Yeah, Robbie. Simple solution. Let me tell you a little story about Robbie. Robbie had an incident yesterday with his finger.
9 3/4.
9 3/4. Okay. Pretty much he cut his finger off and they sewed it back on. Well, while he was sedated, he was telling the nurse, hey, you should like and follow TrackShot Live. They had no recollection of this at all until he come out. And I guess when the nurse walked out and goes, well, I guess it's his fault if he don't look it up. So we appreciate that, Robbie. Even in your worst times, you're still thinking about us, brother. We love you.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Thank you so much, you guys. Once again, another great person, Robbie, at Simple Solutions. Actually, the best part of Simple Solutions is the woman Peaches behind it all.
Oh, Peaches.
But, you know, it's just one of those things. So we greatly appreciate all that stuff. You know, had an awesome talk with Indy CNC today, Todd.
Yeah.
And that was awesome at breakfast time, BSing with Todd. And
we're going to have to get him out.
I know.
I'm about tired of Anthony.
Yeah, oh, God, yeah.
You know, I mean, he's horrible, really.
Well, it's blah, 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 I'm Cannonball, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, the fat jokes, Cannonball. I mean, it's just horrible. But
it's well worth it. It's well worth it. But, you know, to all of our sponsors and everything out there, thank you so much for doing this and, you know, being a huge part of everything, so that it takes a lot of financial stress off of these promoters that have us come out here to give you guys TrackShot family, free 99, like always. One of the other things, too, is, you know, we've said it a little bit, Skin Dog, you know, get better. It's going to be a road of recovery for you for a while. You know, everybody out there in the TSL family, make sure you're praying for the Elzer family. It's going to be a long road of recovery. A lot of people have been calling and asking and everything about it. I mean, Skinny he's got to recover. He's got some health issues. He's got to be taken care of.
Yep.
And like I say, everybody just keep praying for it and you know, taking that free extra second just to make sure that we're all thinking about the family.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What do you think, Tix?
Man, I'm stoked. I am stoked. God, I'm actually super happy that you're going to buy one of those cars on the trailer and wreck that tomorrow, because then I'll buy another car.
I know.
You know, so I figured I'll charge you twice as much as I paid for it so that I can upgrade.
Do I still get the cats that I'm going to sell you?
Yeah, absolutely. AB Cat Tech would be happy to give you top dollar for the catalytic converters there.
I love that. Well, I got 8.
You got 8? Oh, you got 8.
Yeah, well, there's 2 cars on the trailer.
Hang on a second. No, that's
all right, folks. Well, we're going to see you guys tomorrow. Starting time's 5:30. Make sure you check your times.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you tell everybody that we're here one more day tomorrow, and 5:30 start, and we are going to be doing Demolition Derby, Mobridge style.
That's right.
Peace, all.
I'm going off, I know it's time to make a change, and I can take the pain. wanna sink or swim, I'm gonna go down swinging. Look deep within, I get lost in the feeling. I just need to win, I'm gonna find my way. I can make a change, I wanna play the game.
I just videoed it. I'm gonna send it.
Everyone has to be mature, be butts and nuts, and then there's Bobby. Fucking Bobby. Bobby don't like us.